I suppose. But I'm here, and we're doing something pretty much completely different. Um, we're gonna react to some Sonic with Mars. Um, say hi, Mars.
Hello, I'm here.
Yo, let's go. Um,
I. It's been a while.
it's been a good while.
Like not like off stream, but definitely on stream.
It's been like
Thank you
a
for
really good.
having me.
Yeah, yeah. I'd be so fucking awkward. like, what would I do? Just sit here and like laugh occasionally? Oh god, it would be horrible. Um, but yeah, we're gonna be reacting to Sonic Destruction. It's so funny, guys. We've seen the first episode. You've seen the first episode
yeah,
as well, yeah.
yeah. I've seen the first episode. Yeah.
I've seen it
So
twice, and it's still really funny. So yeah,
yeah, I reckon I don't really remember much from the first episode. I remember like bits from it, but I don't remember like the whole thing. And the reason why I wanted to make this stream happen was because the second episode released like 1 day ago, and I haven't seen that one yet.
oh
So
me
I'm working
neither.
really hard on that one.
It's gonna be really fun.
But
Um,
you insisted we watch the first episodes first,
well,
so the
yeah, cause
chat is not confused.
exactly, like which is we just push all of this weird information and story onto a non-suspecting chat. They're gonna be so confused. It's like there's a lot that happened, and I wonder if it like stays consistent.
Mm,
But yeah, anyway, I have the thing pulled up, and you guys can see it, right? I'm not fucking this up, right?
I see on your tab at least, so it should work.
Okay. Um,
Oh man, but like I used to watch especially when I was sick, Snapcube's all fan dubs like the Sonic 06 one, the Sonic Riders, and the Sonic Adventure ones. They were really funny.
I'm surprised I haven't watched like this channel before, because this is like the stuff I fucking love. I
It's peak humor.
I've just never seen this channel. I've seen like I've seen like some stuff, but not like the channel. But this is gonna be fun.
You've
Um,
missed the comedic genius, Alfred
so
Coleman.
so true, so true. Anyway, this is full screen, right? I fucking hate having one monitor. I hate this. um, this should work. We're good. We're doing good. Okay. Uh, audio. Let's not have it on full. We don't know how loud it is. Um, so yeah.
Now imagine it's like really low on volume.
By the way, chat. I'm screen sharing to Discord as well, so Mars can see it in like
Real
not
time?
delayed. So
Yeah.
you can probably expect like a couple frame drops.
Uh,
I don't think my laptop was built to like handle this. We'll
like
see how it goes. We'll see.
this is at least kind of geniusly pulled off because all that's on screen is a script. So if there's just some frame drops, it's not really that bad actually.
Ahaha, it was my evil scheme all along. Okay, anyway, let's just get into it. I skipped to like around the part where they actually start like reading the
Oh yeah,
script,
right.
because it's like
Okay.
there's like just 7 minutes of, I guess,
You
introducing the
prepared this
cast.
well.
Yeah, I know, and I remember the minutes.
Oh,
I'm so professional. I'm such a streamer. Oh my god. Anyway,
this is
let's
really
let's get into it. Guys, expect like it gets a bit dark at the end, sort of. Really dark for like a a funny video. It's fine though.
cool.
It's fine. Anyway, let's just let's just do this.
Figure that out, I guess.
I no, I think there's like one. I think there's like one
Okay.
character
How's the
that's not
volume?
assigned, but like that's it. It's like one
You
line.
increase the volume
That'll
a bit.
that'll be a
The
surprise
volume,
for all
the
of
audio
us.
quality
Yeah.
is
Damn
All
great.
right.
right. Well,
Jump scare extra.
That good?
introducing
Yeah. Is perfect.
The brand
Oh,
new
I thought
Sonic the
it was gonna
Hedgehog
play an ad.
Oh,
cereal
guess what?
drop.
Guess what? My stepdad,
What?
he got
Your stepdad?
he got the whole family like YouTube Premium. I'm
What?
living good.
No
I'm
way!
living good.
No way!
I ain't getting
Yo,
ads. I have
big
no
man.
fucking ads.
Your stepdad's awesome.
I know.
He's awesome.
I would never personally pay for YouTube Premium because it's a fucking
Me
scam, but
neither.
like,
It's really scam.
I have it and it's
He's the
great.
man.
So guys, no ads. No ads. It's great.
Applause in chat. Yo.
I know. I know. Honestly, I didn't even think about how bad the ads would be if I didn't have YouTube Premium. But we have it. We're fine.
Drama, Sonic Destruction, Episode 1.
Oh,
Let's go.
So let's go.
Wow. We fade into view looking at an unsuspecting city. Suddenly, the silence is broken by a piercing laser destroying the center of the city to bits.
Getting right into
We
it.
hear maniacal laughter coming from
I
off-screen.
love how they put
but
like
soon
cinematic
it
calls
will
sound
be
effects in
revealed
this
where it
as
is
well.
coming from. We cut to our antagonist, Eggman, who is reveling in his destructive plans.
I can't with the Eggman voice. It's so funny.
Like seriously, if the real Eggman retires, I want Alfred Coleman as Eggman.
Ah, I must have missed that
Like,
part of
the
Shadow-
mic
You know, I
quality
haven't
just
played
being
Shadow the
slightly
Hedgehog, but
That's
like
a
lower.
reference. That's from the
Yeah.
fucking
Fucking
comics,
quality
bro.
content.
I probably shouldn't read the note this is turns to camera.
Yeah,
No,
let's
it's better that
we,
way.
we don't have to. I
Future
mean,
timeline where Shadow
I'll leave
goes
it up to
crazy.
y'all individually if you want to.
Okay, I'm gonna lower the volume a
stage directions,
bit,
but
'cause
that's up to you.
it's like
We
really
now see the
similar
backup
to your
generators kick on.
volume.
Small but deadly robots begin pouring in out of the pouring out. Jesus, hold on. Small but deadly robots begin pouring out of the ship, ready to lay waste to everything.
Oh dear! I'm too late for the destruction of the planet.
This like peak villain.
Who am I kidding? No one can stop me.
I wish every fucking villain was like this.
I didn't know that Eggman works for the fossil fuel industry.
The camera slowly zooms in on his face before cutting to black.
Why is the
Sonic
camera zooming
destruction.
in?
Sonic Destruction. Why is the camera zooming in?
A rooster's crow is heard as we open up.
where?
Okay, but like, should we try to like pause, or just talk over?
Yeah, we can pause at some points. Like, but like,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
you
Let's just talk over. If they want to see it, they can see it on their own without our
okay? Yeah,
interruptions.
true.
We're here to contribute our very
Very
valid opinions.
This is kind of funny because I usually make fun of these reaction channels and I like, oh, look at this bitch, like that's such
Like
bad
leeching content. And here we are.
But then I remember I used to have a YouTube channel when I was 13 and I literally just did reaction.
Oh my god. Why? Okay.
I didn't even know video editing, so it was all garbage.
Oh, I kind of want to see that.
They're all deleted.
Oh no. Why?
You ain't seeing the reaction channel.
Oh, that's so. Come on.
L.
Actual L.
Where are we? Robbie, where's the interior?
Yeah, you
Where
gotta
are we?
read the fucking headers.
Am I reading in the
Come on,
interior
man.
to the
You gotta
Sonic's
read the
hotel?
fucking
Where are
headers,
we, son?
Robbie.
How are we going to know where we are?
Interior shot, Sonic's hotel, morning.
Thank you.
A rooster's crow is heard as we open up to see the world-famous hedgehog standing in front of a bathroom mirror with toothbrush in hand. He spits out a bit of foam and stares at himself in the
I
mirror.
like how descriptive this
Sonic's
is.
mind quickly begins to wander to the past. to a
It's like
time
really
when the threat of-
detailed.
Sonic to
It's easy to
Vietnam.
imagine as well what's happening.
Yeah. And it's fairly consistent with the
Gunshots,
details as well.
flames, Sirens. Sonic closes his eyes and
As
shakes
I-
his head.
At some
trying to
points,
forget
it's
the
also really
painful
oddly
memories.
specific,
He
and I
opens his eyes
fucking
once
love
more.
that.
Yeah,
staring
it's
at
it's
the
a
clean
bit
sheet.
strange.
He remembers
Like,
his
that's what
promise
makes
to
it so
Princess
funny.
Elise and the vow he made with her. He had failed, and the planet was dying as a result.
Maybe a nice jaw to clear my head will help.
Spits that again. He spits out the foam in his mouth and tosses the toothbrush in a nearby bin.
I said this
He steps
before,
outside
but
of the
this
bathroom,
whole thing
promptly
feels like a
shuts the door.
Wattpad
He
fanfiction.
walks into the outer room
And
sees
I
Tails
I
over
should
there
know.
drinking
I've read them.
Fox is dressed and ready for the day. Tails notices
This
his friend
literally-
in a
Right on you
calling
with
mood,
her.
but
This
doesn't say
this
anything.
just feels like a Wattpad fanfiction. It's great.
You're up early today.
Mm.
Sonic jumps a little at the sound of Tails' voice.
I scared you. Yeah. I mean, gotta get that morning jog in to clear my head.
Nods. Sure thing, Sonic.
The blue hedgehog quickly opens up the hotel door and dashes out of the room, shutting the door behind him.
I also
Tails
like how
squints at the
Tails
door,
sounds
shaking
like
his head. He
fairly
grabs the remote and
normal
turns the
here,
TV off, getting
but
ready to
then
start his day.
then we have Silver who just
Pans
sounds
to a
like
full
a
shot of the hotel.
fucking
Fade to
wimp.
black.
I'm sure
The like
that's
tiniest
very
voice
reasonable.
imaginable.
I really like the person who plays
Also,
Silver.
very interesting.
It's
how
great.
they say Sonic
Because
has
they
depression
sound like a
arc
wimp,
right
they
now.
just immediately makes themselves 10 times funnier.
True.
PTSD arc.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the Netflix show.
This is
Yeah.
like the Sonic Iron Man 3.
It's like I don't really have anything to go off to like
Exterior. City
go off with
hilltop,
Silver
day.
because I've never
A full
seen
guard
anything
trio
with
of freedom
Silver.
fighters are looking at a large billboard.
Silver's
The
really
Earth has a
underrated.
giant hole in it, with smoke billowing out of it.
But
I can-
also
At the
he used to
bottom
be
reads,
cooler.
The end of the
Like-
world?
He's like
On
06, he was
on a
peak
billboard?
Where's she gonna put
there.
TV?
It's not good.
But in
What, are they
later
trying to
games, he
sell
just
The camera
became
pans
like
to the
really
right to see
kind of a
Sonic,
wimp.
Tails,
Aw.
and Knuckles.
You guys hear about this?
Yeah, it was all over the news.
Y'all hear about the hole in the world just
You guys up to date on the whole news?
Yo,
Hey gang, new hole just dropped.
It's so wild, it's like the Earth turned into a big Krispy Kreme donut. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, it was all over the news. Didn't you see it?
Shakes head. Nope. All I saw was you in the paper.
Also, Knuckles, best
Sonic
character.
chuckles.
Not even close.
me when Sonic does a little chuckle.
Oh man.
Fucking song.
Check the spell check on this one.
Yeah, my face.
Okay, I can't imagine. How did an AI misspell Sonic? How? It's an AI. It has the words. How did it misspell Sonic?
Wait, what did it type again?
It just said sonk. It's like at the top of the page, it just sunk. Fucking song.
Sunk chuckles.
What? How? I need an explanation.
It's
On the
kind of
front
funny because
page,
Sonic is
They
also
named
an
me the
actual
city's
word.
greatest hero.
True.
Tails looks at him
Where the
and
fuck did sunk come from?
Nah, that was just a headline. They still called me a hero in the article, though.
Knuckles rolls his eyes. He stands between the trio and the billboard.
What?
We're not here to discuss the media's praises. We're here to help those people.
Knuckles based.
Tails looks at the billboard once more, before turning his attention to Knuckles.
What do you need us to do?
Cut.
That delivery.
Hard
I
cut.
love the direction you took that delivery, not in like a ready to act kind of way. It's
Yeah, what do you need us to do?
Like, what do you want us to do about it?
How's this my problem?
Listen, yeah, just
Get a
should
fucking
brought
shovel,
popcorn
start
for
filling
this.
it in.
not dude.
True,
listen,
true.
Just
I didn't
get
have
some
snacks
flex
either.
tape for that bad boy.
I literally
Interior,
only have
Eggman
water
ship.
and
The day.
okay, so I don't know if chat knows, but
We faded
there's
to
an
see
ice
a
cream
rather
called
large
Lipsy
room.
in
The walls
Finland.
are metal, cold to the touch.
So
You got a
Stands
Lipsy.
in the corner of the
Candy.
room, working
No, it's
tirelessly
candy
to keep the air
inspired.
flowing.
Oh, that's
Why
cursed.
Lipsy?
That's
the
low-key
size of
cursed.
computers.
Because it doesn't taste like Lipsy at all.
Banks of computers are in the middle
Li-
of the room.
Lips is-
Thousands
it's
of
just-
screens displaying readouts
it's
of
like
systems that are likely
juice.
very important. In
Mm.
the
Why
middle
would you?
in the
Why
middle
why
of the
would you
walls,
brand a
large robotic
candy?
seat, standing at attention. A door opens up on the side
I
of
hate
the room,
brands.
and in steps Dr.
Brand
So,
derogatory.
The suit's head
It's-
turns to look at him.
It's
while its
hard
arm
to
unfolds and
caramels
raises a
with
salute. Oh,
with
God.
a taste
Well, its arm
of
unfolds
pear
raises
and
a salute.
raspberry.
Eddie 040.
But the thing is, they
The
put
robot's arm
inside these
turns
hard
to the
candies
side.
some sort of
We
sour
need to pick
powder,
up the pace.
and it
We
just
have
ruined the
3 more
whole
robots
candy.
Oh, that's
to build
weird.
and another 12 under construction.
That's really
This
weird.
news seems to please the doctor. He
So
smiles
the first bit
wickedly.
is good. The second bit is
You
just
don't actually know.
Bro, I wish I had like some snacks here.
Seems like he's
We're-
pleased.
We're just
We're
guessing.
just guessing at this point.
I mean, who the
I have
fuck you
coffee
know, you know?
and soda.
Who fucking knows what this guy wants? He's always flip flopping. He's all over the place.
I don't
God.
think even he knows what he wants. What do you want, Eggman? What do you want out of life?
He's a wreck right now.
The first one, 046, is ready to be deployed. I think it's time we see if your training was a success.
The The gunmetal gray robot nods once more, then turns and walks out the door. Cut to interior gunhold. Hell's gunhold.
Fucking gunhole.
Yo, welcome to gunhold. We see a massive room filled with rows upon rows of robots. Some are bipedal, some are robotic arms with grippers for hands. Some are large and tank-like, some are spider-like, and some are tiny. They are all inactive.
I can't drink while watching this. I'm gonna laugh.
Tiny.
The camera
then-
pans to the right to see a robot
And then
similar
you're gonna
to
spill water
042
on the
from
computer, and then
previous
the
scene
stream
working on a
crashes.
No, not even water, it's
It
coffee.
finishes its
I'm
work.
gonna spill
It walks
coffee.
over to
Oh
the
shit,
robot
And
that's
it's
even
gonna
worse.
rot
pushes
and
the button on
smell.
the panel.
So yeah, I'm not gonna
It
do
lights
that.
up green with an
That would be
audible
really
click.
bad.
Click. The robot then begins to
Imagine
power
not
up,
having a
its
blue
eyes
computer.
flashing
Ha,
blue.
ha.
This
That's
process
totally me.
continues down the line, with each row of robots powering up in sequence. Once the last row has powered up, all 1,008 robots
Look, this whole
flash
paragraph,
blue.
it's so, like, descriptive
1,008
and, like,
robots
well
flash
written.
Blue eyes and turn to look at the camera simultaneously.
I gotta.
Isn't that just the
Listen.
cutscene from Sonic Free
Uh,
Gravity?
yeah,
Right?
Zero Gravity. Yeah.
Can
Can I just say I think it's really ambitious of Eggman to say, all right, the first one, number 46, is finally ready for deployment, and then he made about 972 more just for the hell of it.
I mean, the fuck else you gonna do during lockdown? Am I right?
Yeah, I was gonna say, literally made that just so if someone comes in without an air fryer, everyone can look at them like, did you really just come in here without
The first one is ready to be deployed. The rest of them are in beta testing.
They don't have air fryers.
Eggman posted a picture of 042 and he's like, just a little work in progress. Tell me what you think.
Might delete later.
So it says, looks gay. Clearly, you don't have an air fryer.
Okay, what's the thing with air fryers?
Fryer.
How did you know I didn't
Air
know an
fryer
air
looks
fryer?
gay.
What's the air fryer thing?
Exterior, hilltop, day. They're still there? Sonic and Tails are staring at the robot horde warily. They turn to look at each other.
Yeah, think we should run?
What else do you do?
Tails considers this for a moment, then grabs Sonic by the arm.
No, they haven't seen us yet. Nods towards the robots. I've never seen this model before.
Sonic
Why
looks
would
at
you
him,
nod?
puzzled.
Wow, you're so good at being puzzled. That's so cool of you.
Sonic the Hedgehog being played by Tim Allen.
Okay, can they fucking stop with the noises?
Check it out. Maybe there's a
Oh
lot to
god.
them.
The two heroes
It sounds
jog
like
over to
gag
the robots,
reflexes.
saunterly jog over to the robots, who continue to mill about the hilltop.
Also, where the fuck did I go? I've had 2 lives so far. You know what I'm saying?
You went
We're
to-
two heroes.
You went. Hey, Tails didn't want to get it done, so you had to go do it yourself.
You're in the hole. You're in the
I
hole,
fell into-
or you're
I
out
fell into the
getting
hole.
European dots. I don't know.
Interior, back at Gunhold.
Get ready to feel my
The
grip.
camera pans
fucking
over
love
to a
Gunhold.
large glass window in the wall.
The gunhole thing
We see a
isn't even that
close-up of a
funny. It's the
man
fact that they
wearing
think it's so
military
funny that makes it
and a
funny.
clean-shaven face looking out into the room. He smiles.
Beautiful, isn't it?
The camera then pans over to see the man is Dr. Gerald Robotnik. He stands, arms crossed, staring at a row upon row of tubes filled with a clear, viscous liquid. Inside each
Wait,
one,
no.
a particular creation of
What
his
do
swims
you
around.
mean no?
Why is it clear? Why is it clear?
His creation is a black creature.
What the fuck do you want it to be?
It has small legs, 2 short arms.
No, I'm not like, what the fuck do you want it to be?
Anything but clear.
What is clear concerning to you?
It's I can't explain that on stream. You know that.
No, that's a completely different. Why? You know what else? You want us fucking clear? Water.
No,
Water is clear.
Water is water.
Water is clear.
No.
Don't bring this shit onto
Why
my
is it
stream.
vicious? Why is it vicious? Water's not vicious.
I don't even know what the fuck the word means actually.
Mean.
Like I understand what he means, but like I don't like know what he means. Hold on, I'm fucking googling it. I'm gonna fucking Google it.
I'm not even gonna try and explain it because I know I'm wrong.
Let's see. Um. There we go. Having a high viscosity. So like, okay, the example is like lava.
No. But you know, lava is also hot.
That's not
You know
really a
what else is-
liquid though.
You know what else is hot?
I'm just not even gonna entertain this.
I hate this.
So like, it's not even like a liquid. It's like a fucking slime.
No.
I just,
No,
why
please.
did you have to say anything? I was content with the random, clear thing. I didn't care. Now I care. What have you done?
What a nice time. What a nice time to not have yours.
I fucking wish. You've ruined this for me. Oh, I hate this. Moving on.
Moving on.
Twitch, don't ban me. I didn't do anything.
Snake-like neck. A single large eye sits in the middle of its head. A single toothy mouth fills its entire underside, with 3 nostrils by its side. At the base of its throat sits a gem, a blue, translucent gem. These are the specimens of the beast known as the Horde.
The Horde.
Gerald looking at his test tube like, yes, my ultimate creation, a fucked up snake that can only live in fucking mineral.
Work in progress.
Indeed, they are, Dad. With
Where did you come from?
I don't know.
Daddy.
I don't know.
Everyone shut up.
It's Papa.
But also this kind of perfectly aligns because Gerald and Eggman are related.
Yeah, but like,
But he's
they
the
like,
grandfather, not
like they like switch the roles of who's the father, like halfway through. Yeah, it like switches. I don't. I don't know. It just switches for no reason, and it's never explained. I just decided that, okay, let's change it up a bit. I don't know.
Saw this lineup. Devon immediately went, "I'm gonna be your dad."
Yeah.
I told you to call me daddy when we're at work.
Oh God. Can you not?
The military will have the last word in any war.
The military?
You know.
Isn't that like...
Yeah, the troops.
We see a close-up of a single tube containing a slightly different creature. This one looks very similar to Sonic, but colored black and red.
Oh my God,
This description is fucking peak. It's like peak character design.
Long, lizard-like tail instead of a second hand.
Listen, Sonic.
Instead of a second hand.
Listen, Sonic, I have found new power in becoming a scaly.
In addition, this beast has a gem located in its stomach, rather than its throat.
This is my crystal gem cosplay.
To its throat.
I eated it.
No.
How is the ultimate life form faring?
The camera pans up to Dr. Eggman's face.
It seems to be developing well. Its strength, speed, and resilience are far beyond that of any creature.
The camera pans back over to the tube.
If it continues developing at this rate, it should be able to survive outside the tank for 3 more months.
I have an important mission for you.
The camera switches to an outside view of the entire room. The camera switches to an outside view of the entire room, where we see that it seems to be located at the bottom of a large underground complex. Large metal hallways. They love large. Large metal hallways twist and wind.
Can someone just like count the
in any direction.
how many times the word large is used in like that paragraph? It's a lot.
All equipped with the latest weapons and armor.
Jesus, I look at this
heavily
paragraph.
armored
Yeah, like there's so many like synonyms for large, and they just no.
But
Where
like,
more soldiers
yes,
prepare for
large.
battle. The camera slowly zooms in on a large metal door at the end of the hallway. The door has a large transparent window.
It just keeps going. It just fucking keeps going.
Dr. Robotnik is wearing a military uniform. And Gerald is wearing a less decorative version of the armor worn by the soldiers.
Wait,
Hold on, my brain's hurting.
Eggman in military. Where?
Are you fucking simping right now?
Think about it. I'm gonna search if this is actually
Are you fucking simping for Dr. Eggman right now?
military Eggman. Let's see.
Please don't tell me that's a thing.
Please don't.
Please don't. Please don't. Please don't tell me that's a thing.
No, I just see Sonic Boom. Okay. That's TOS.
What the fuck did you just find?
Not NSFW, but it's TOS.
Excuse me?
Okay. Yeah, don't search it up. You'll get banned.
I wasn't planning to. Bestie, I
just wanted to see the big man in a military uniform.
Why are you
Come
simping
on,
for? Why are you
I'm not
simping for
simping,
Eggman?
I just wanted to see him in a new military uniform, man.
You're simping for Eggman.
No, I'm not.
Sure.
Then again, you do know he's like 11 feet tall.
You got it.
Stop! Stop!
What is it?
I'm suffering here.
The door opens, and the camera focuses on Gerald and Dr. Robotnik, who are
yes, Dad?
Yeah, it changed. It changed.
Wait.
Yeah. It just randomly changed for no reason. I don't know why.
Dr. Robotnik's face.
What is it, Dad?
We continue to part ways with Gerald and Dr. Robotnik as the tension builds and the music swells.
Gerald says Dad
We see a close-up of Dr. Robotnik's face as he begins to speak.
Yes, Dad.
What happened? What happened? I think
Daddy.
I think Gerald's like having a talk with an angel right now or something.
Is it mind swapped? What the fuck happened? Is this Freaky Friday?
Gerald's dying in the hallway. He's just on his hands and he's crawling, seeing his dead father.
Dad.
Huh?
Disappoint. He was 6'1". Disappointment.
That's not even that tall. He's short. How lame.
Bruh, but you always see like Sonic and the others.
Yeah, because Sonic's like what, fucking 4 foot tall.
Giant. For real. Like 3 foot.
Like they're animals and children. Of course they're not gonna be tall.
But then there's one the kid. He's like oh damn, he must be short. Hold on.
Are we just bullying Sonic characters at this point? Because I'm down. What
okay,
did
so
you find?
wait, listen.
Mm-hmm.
So the kid is apparently 5'7".
Wait, which kid?
Like the main character. And Dr. Eggman is 6'1".
Uh-huh.
And in the show, hold on, I'm sending a pic.
Uh-huh.
It's taking a while. Oh, what?
On Discord or?
Okay, yeah. Okay, and in the show, that's their height difference. That's their height difference? What? It doesn't make sense.
Okay, hold on.
Eggman looks at least 10 here. That
Hold
should.
on.
No, wait. No way. Yeah,
Oh yeah. I mean,
this is like 5. This is like 6 foot versus 5'11".
I'm not gonna show chat.
It's,
I feel like I am.
that's the height difference. The kid's
Chat.
apparently 5'7", and Eggman is 6'1". Something is not adding up here.
Yeah, I don't feel like this
Hmm.
adds up at all.
No, like no. That no. Here's 5'11" versus 6 foot. You were supposed to laugh. It's a meme. How
Oh, I just kind of zoned off for a second.
okay, okay, fair enough.
Okay, I'm too focused on not like leaking all my personal info. Okay, I'm a bit.
Oh, okay.
I'm.
That would be kind of bad.
You don't say.
Okay, so now just close the tab and
Yeah, I'm
return
just
to
gonna.
the video.
There we go. We're fine.
There we go.
I haven't doxed
Fine, we're
myself.
absolutely.
I'm kind of surprised I've never doxed myself in like the year and a half I've been streaming. I think it's been like a year and a half.
Why should you be surprised?
Cause I'm me. I
Uh,
don't know. I knew so little about computers in general when I started streaming. I'm
are you a computer boomer?
well.
Oh,
I didn't really need to. I was, I used to play. I used to play on like console. I was a console kid. Now I'm a
Robin
true
be like
PC
beep beep
gamer.
boop boop. How how to control copy paste?
To be fair, remember when we had like an IT course in 10th grade? We had like a mandatory IT
Computer
course.
loves them. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I just completely failed it because didn't I just didn't do anything. And that's
It's
like
kind of fun.
that's
It's kind
really
of funny
sad.
because in my middle school, uh, we had like some like some subjects
Hmm.
that we could choose to study more and like get more of those courses. So I chose computer science
Yeah.
to that. And I was the only girl in that group. It felt really awkward most of the time, but I did learn programming, so I kind of know a bit of JavaScript.
I wish we had like some stuff like that. We had like a few hours of like IT in 7th grade. It was mandatory. We learned how to basically use Word. I I don't even use Word anymore.
Uh,
I like rarely
that's not
use
that,
Word.
that's not even computer science, bro.
Like that's the only IT stuff we were like offered
What the
throughout like
shit? What?
7th to ninth
Something's
grade.
wrong with your school. Like we seriously did coding stuff in computer science. What the shit?
Like we didn't even have like an IT teacher. I think it was our I don't even remember what she was teaching, but it was not IT. Like that wasn't her main subject.
What the shit?
Yeah, it was kind of like an afterthought. Like, oh, these kids should probably know how to use Word, and we're like,
Eh,
there's some more important stuff. It'd be fun to I don't know, learn anything useful. But no,
mm,
Word.
no, that's literally useless since like nobody uses Word anymore.
Like,
Oh well, the Microsoft hardcore simps.
well, that's cringe. Honestly, I'll probably use fucking Wattpad more than I've used Word in my life. Let's be real here.
I also used Wattpad, especially in middle school, which is kind of embarrassing to think about it. I kind of deleted one of my most famous fics that got like 40K, I think. Anyways, let's move on.
Yeah, let's just not think about all the cringy shit we wrote when we were like what,
Yeah,
12?
I just literally got like some sort of PTSD zone, and
Yeah,
and I
let's just go.
and I don't want to go back to
Let's
it.
just go back to happy Sonic script.
Happy
Yeah,
Sonic.
let's just ignore
Gerald
the
calling his
past
son
3
dad.
minutes. Okay.
You wouldn't understand. Dad is a rank in the military.
Given this and also like the fucked up fish snake, I think he might just be too old to be inventing things.
Gerald, I have a special mission for you.
What is it, Dad?
We see a close-up of Dr. Robotnik's face as he begins to speak. Which is the same line I just fucking read.
He keeps zooming in.
Gerald, the ultimate life form is nearly ready.
We part ways with Dr. Robotnik and Gerald as the tension boils.
I want fucking out of here. I want out of this shit.
Cut to city, evening. We see the city of Station Square at night. Cut to
What is this cut? What is this awkward cut?
Sonic the Hedgehog,
I
with
don't
his
know.
spikes gelled down
I'm just
and
not
wearing
gonna
a leather
question it.
jacket, walks into a casino. A large crowd of people can be seen from the entrance. On his heels is Tails, with his two tails curled up in an unsuccessful attempt to make them look like a single tail. He wears a leather jacket as well. Tails stops walking.
This is an awful plan. The robots will recognize us right away.
No, they won't. I fixed their recognition skills.
That's like the most convenient thing ever. Just like Tails as an actual point, like this is not a good idea. This won't work. Sonic just like
No.
yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. Plus convenience.
Sonic be like, we do a little bit of trolling.
This is like this is like the definition of like I had a word in mind. I don't have the word in mind anymore. I had a good point. It's gone. Fuck. Moving on. I'm just never gonna. Yeah. Yeah, it's not coming back. I had a good point. It's gone. Anyway.
Knuckles walks up to the pair of them, wearing a red leather jacket.
Wait,
what are you guys doing here? Weren't you supposed to be in the city with each other? With the others?
He's not even in disguise. He's just wearing a jacket.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're just gonna go do that now.
Sonic takes off his jacket and hands it to Tails.
Here, wear this.
2 jackets.
Tails begins putting on the jacket.
Hey guys.
The trio turns around to see Rouge the Bat walk towards them. She's wearing a long, sparkly black dress that goes down to her ankles. On her back are a pair of bat-like wings.
This, okay, can I say, this has fucking haunted me for the past week. What do you mean by bat-like? Do you mean they are like bat wings, or do you mean the wings individually are shaped like entire bats?
I like the second one.
So it's the second one.
I do like the second option. I love it. Honestly, you know what? I'm an artist. I can curse the world with the second option.
No.
I should.
No.
I should.
Who's
The civilians will be fine.
They got it.
Don't worry about it.
Exterior city. Evening.
Wait, yes.
We see Shadow
This is
and
the best
Silver
part.
walking down the street.
Oh my god,
Shadow
true.
wears a
Love
red
this one.
t-shirt with a black jacket over it. On his wrists are a pair of black gauntlets with gold wrist guards. Silver has his hoodie on.
His signature hoodie.
Shadow walking out there with like the coolest heat, and Silver dripless.
This place is a dump.
Shut up.
I love the Shadow voice.
Tell me.
Both their
when were
voices
you
are
planning
so
on
good.
Telling me that you're moving here.
It also fits so
I'm not.
well.
I just came to visit my friend.
Friend? What friend? You've never mentioned a friend before.
Yeah, well, I made one.
Shadow doesn't look amused.
I for some reason I read that like he made one like out of like a homunculus.
Keep reading and
That's really sad.
Girl.
Silver looks at Shadow with a mix of repulsion and confusion.
What? Shadow? Is he jealous? No, it's a robot.
Oh, so you
Shadow, you got
made a
anything to
friend.
tell
You
the-
did make a
So you-
friend.
So you
Okay. Do you remember the scene where Shadow just sneaks into Sonic's like hotel room? It's like a bit later here.
I think.
That's like the gayest shit I've ever seen. There's no straight explanation for any of that.
Okay, let's get to it because I don't remember this in like real
Yeah.
much.
made a friend.
A robot. Seriously? I can't imagine being friends with a robot.
Yeah, his name's QB. He's cool.
I don't know why you're friends with
It should
me.
Suddenly, a black and red hover car appears from around a corner with flashing blue and red lights on top. It stops in front of Shadow and Silver. A voice projects from a speaker on the car. It's Eggman.
Shadow, you've committed the most heinous of crimes. You have stolen my doctor's research. Return it and watch or face the consequences.
Shadow looks at Silver.
Did you?
Of course he did. The evidence is right there.
What?
Is it true? Did you do this?
Where did you come from?
She
Silver
just
turns to look at the
appeared.
speakers below the car.
The screen says he did it.
Shadow just doesn't say anything in this whole conversation.
I love that.
Shadow?
Don't look at me. I've never been here before in my life.
What does that
Answer the
prove?
question, Shadow.
Don't play dumb, Shadow. It's embarrassing.
Suddenly, the blue hedgehog puts his arm through the car window and fires a laser from his wrist.
None of this makes sense.
Shit.
None of it.
Sonic speeds forward and smashes Shadow and Silver away from the car. As he does this, the doctor fires missiles from the bottom of his car, creating a smoke screen. The car speeds away. Sonic, Shadow, and Silver get up from the ground. Sonic dashes forwards, jumping into the air with a spin attack. As he lands, the car bursts into flames and spins out of control. It crashes into a nearby tree. The three run forward to where the car landed. However, when they get there, it appears empty. Shadow sniffles, but then stops.
It's pollen season.
I have allergies.
Forgot to take
So-
my Claritin today.
Sonic looks around.
It's no use. He could be anywhere.
It's no use!
This'll
end it!
From off-screen, a piercing From off-screen, a piercing cry is heard. Sonic and Shadow run to the source of the noise.
Oh, this is
They
a
see
great
black
scene.
hedgehog with green eyes on his hands and knees, sobbing. It's Shadow.
Oh god!
This is such a good scene.
Read the next
Yes,
line.
wait, yeah, here it comes.
Wait.
Shadow looks up at
Is
Shadow.
the blonde child?
Shadow
Okay.
2!
What? Which one is which?
Okay, I'm sorry, brother. I failed you again.
Sonic takes a step back in shock. Shadow looks up at him.
I failed the whole world. And worst of all, I failed our promise to her.
Sonic sits down next to him. He faces Shadow.
Listen, Shadow. It's okay.
Shadow punches him in the face.
No! It's not okay!
He
Instead,
fucking
because of
would
me.
though.
Sonic uses his tail
Like-
to grab a rock. He throws it
Like
into
this
the
is
woods.
when I watched this the first time. This was actually a really sad scene. But
I know. It was so wholesome, and then it just fucking gets decked.
So things are about to get fucking wild. I just want to say right now, I actually really fucking like where this is going.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
the
it's great.
direction of this.
No, just wait. Shadow, listen.
What?
Let's get back to what's important.
What do you mean?
Sonic points at Shadow. Sonic points to the woods. Sonic points to himself. From beyond the woods, Amy is heard crying out loud.
What did any of that mean?
Sonic runs past Shadow. He looks back at him. Sonic runs into the woods.
What?
Okay.
Dude, we gotta get back to what's important.
Now back to me. Now back to the woods. Now back to me.
Now back to the woods. Now
I think he was just saying. Was he saying like, listen, Shadow, there's privacy in the woods for you and me.
No, he's like, for real.
Interior woods.
What else? What else
Shadow
could it
looks
have
at his
been?
hands in awe.
Sus.
Shadow looks around.
Extremely.
He instead puts his hands in his pockets and begins walking away.
I got hands.
Interior woods, night.
Where's the pockets?
Suddenly, a hand grabs Shadow's shoulder. He turns around to see Princess Elise. Except it isn't her. Her eyes are red, and she looks deranged.
Oh my god, dude, what is happening?
Do you like it?
Shadow is shocked to do nothing but nod.
I'm
Scary,
trying.
scary, scary.
There's a lot of things this could imply.
No, it's okay. She's just high.
I'm glad. Nobody else understands my fashion sense.
Shadow takes a step back.
Except you, Shadow. You understand me.
Shadow can't find any words to say. He looks at her with a mix of confusion and intrigue.
We're gonna do something amazing together. Just you and me.
What is it?
You'll see soon. But first, we need to prepare. We've got to get you a disguise for a few reasons.
I don't understand,
Shadow
bro.
looks
This
at
is
her.
so fucking suspicious.
Can we
Make up our
second
minds
fucking
from
demon
full
trigger?
high.
Don't lie, she sounds a bit like she sounds both like a monologuing villain and also a yandere, and it's conflicting with those two.
Sonic runs up to Amy, who is yelling and frantically running around the woods.
Where were you? You just left without me. You can't leave me behind like that, Sonic.
What are you talking about?
I woke up and you were gone. I looked all over the city for you.
I've been here the whole time.
No, you haven't. I would have seen you.
You do realize we can run faster than sound, right?
Sonic smirks. Tails walks up to the two of them.
Fucking gaslighting asshole.
I just love that they
spent
literally.
the entirety of Sonic Adventure 1 not finding each other.
I just love how they put like an actual like sitcom laugh break moment there. Like,
What's going on?
Facing away from Tails. Sonic's a liar. He said
She's
he
so
wasn't
fucking
gone,
dramatic.
but he was.
Sonic covers his face in his hands.
Oh no!
I
So-
can't handle this right now.
That's a fucking mood.
Tails pushes Amy.
Jesus! Stop messing with him. Let's all sit down and listen to his story.
They all sit down on logs around a campfire. Sonic sighs and begins telling his story.
I'm not even gonna question where the campfire came
Saved
from.
the city from Dr. Eggman and his minions.
I'm gonna guess that's the same doctor that made that fake princess.
From?
Knuckles just fucking appears out of nowhere.
You know what? Unlike you, Sonic, I have been with Amy all night.
Bro, chill!
Sheesh!
Fucking chill!
That's right. I defeated him with Shadow's help. But in doing so, I caused a lot of collateral damage.
So, you saved the city, but you broke it.
Pretty much. Came back to the hotel to get
If
some
hero
sleep.
movies were
Next
honest.
thing I know, Princess Elise is screaming at me for breaking my promise not to leave the hotel room.
Wait, she woke you up in the middle of the night to yell at you?
Pretty much. She's not a morning person.
God.
Laugh track.
Women,
You know,
right?
she's just an odd person. Stuff just happens.
Quick question, Petty. I know this is an AI dungeon thing, and I know that sometimes you put in stuff, but did you write that line, or was that AI
No,
dungeon?
that was AI Dungeon.
God bless you, AI dungeon. That's...
So what are you gonna do now?
Sonic glares at Knuckles. Knuckles raises his hands in defense.
I'm gonna go back to bed.
Yo, Knuckles is like, yo, square up! Yo,
Try some shit. You'll catch these hands.
Block this overhead.
Interior hotel. Night. Sonic enters his hotel room and sees Shadow standing in the middle of the room.
It's the scene.
Hey, Shadow. Didn't expect to see you here.
I need to talk to you about something really
What
important.
the pause was
It's
really
about the
dramatic.
princess.
All right. Well, take a seat.
Shadow sits down on the bed.
Sonic, why don't you sit over there?
Shadow points at the bathtub.
It's so good. It's so
Get in the
good.
bathtub.
Fucking smelly.
Shadow, look at me.
I've seen
Tell me what's
animatics
wrong
of
with
this
the
scene.
finish.
It's great.
Sonic walks over to the bathtub and sits down.
Just doesn't question it.
I'm going to tell you something about the princess that you might not know.
Okay.
She's evil.
What?
I'm telling you, she's evil. You know how we always talk about things and analyze them to find the truth about them?
No.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
What does that mean?
No. What are you even talking about?
We dig deeper than what's on the surface.
You lost me.
I'm saying the princess is controlling you. She's making you do
Their
things
voice
against
acting
your
is
own
really
will.
good here.
That's ridiculous.
It is? When was the last time you got a haircut?
I'm a hedgehog. That's just how we look.
No, Shadow's
You
got a
have
point
a
here.
favorite food?
When did you get
Yes, chili dogs.
Have you ever had one?
Shadow, get the fuck out of my room.
Poor Shadow.
when I saw this the first time, I didn't expect the
Shadow
AI
stands
to
up from the
swear.
bed and glares
So when
at
this
Sonic.
came up, I just lost.
Suddenly,
Honestly-
a knock is heard.
Petition for 2022. Let Sonic the Hedgehog swear. Let him say
Yes.
fuck. Please, let him say fuck. That would be amazing.
Just
On the door.
any, just also Shadow. Just any kind of
Okay, no.
edgy PG
My
12
idea.
character.
So-
Let them swear.
Sonic gets to say fuck.
Mm?
Shadow swears with like the most creative, weird words you would ever like imagine.
No, I just imagine him doing Rumbo swears.
Basically. Like imagine how
I
like
will eat your children.
imagine how and like basically how Carl was acting before he started swearing on stream and like bad when they like want to swear but don't. Basically that energy. But it's just like Shadow. And these like super edgy and sad and whatever.
Mm.
Shadow just goes, what the honk? That would be amazing. And then we have Sonic and he just says, what the fuck? That would be amazing. I'm an innovator. I'm genius,
No,
honestly.
that headcanon is stuck in my head.
You're welcome. It's honestly I surprise myself sometimes with my genius. I'm starting to sound just like really fucking narcissistic. I'm gonna stop.
Yeah, come in.
Knuckles enters. Shadow turns to face him.
Sorry for the mess. Shadow was just leaving. Are Rouge and Silver gonna be able to make it?
No, they said something came up.
Okay, can you give them a call to let them know the meeting time? We gotta get this taken
It's like
care
when your
of as soon
friends
as
are making
possible.
plans in
Everyone
front
who's
of
here
you
has
and
been
you're
briefed
not
on the
invited.
situation.
I love how like they're not doing it.
Shadow's just standing there like, okay, okay, guess I'll go.
Wait,
That's a big problem with AI Dungeon. AI Dungeon like speaks in so many like eventuallys. Like they're very rarely does something actually happens in my experience.
It's okay, I do too.
Actually, I wanted to speak to you about that.
Knuckles takes a piece of paper out of his pocket and hands it to Sonic.
This is a list of people who can help us. Some of them might be a little unusual, but they all have the skill to help us.
Sonic looks at the names on the list.
Oh god.
Espio the Chameleon. Big the Cat. Captain William Buccaneer.
That's a character.
Dude. Chip.
Dude, Chip.
Like some of these
Sergeant
make
O.
sense, others are just like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Ivor the
I actually
English.
don't know who Captain William Buccaneer is.
No fucking idea.
That's my OC.
Professor Irma Mobius Fargod.
No, that's Moebius. That's from the comics.
Lucas, the
It's
Flaming
just like
Centipede.
someone's fucking Thomas the Tank Engine OC.
No.
Espio the
Lucas the
Chameleon is a
Flaming
character from
Centipede.
the Sonic
That's a
series.
Sonic. That's an average Sonic OC.
True.
Knuckles, this is
Big
just
the
a
Cat is a
photo
character
wiki
from the
page.
Sonic Adventure games. Sonic folds up the list and stuffs it into his leather jacket.
Where did he get a leather jacket
from the casino? He's been wearing it the whole time.
He grows them.
He got a new one. He's in his hotel room.
He grows them.
He's in his hotel room. You don't think he has multiple jackets he can pull from? He just fucking got another one.
The best part is that Knuckles wrote all of these down on his list, including the words Espio the Chameleon is a character from the Sonic comics.
He put that in
and
parentheses.
Is a character from the Sonic
I didn't want you to
It's
get
for
lost. I
context.
wanted you to make sure. I wanted to make sure you knew who everybody was.
Oh my god. Thanks, Nux. Now, what's the situation looking like with the robots outside? Is the city safe?
Yeah, the military has everything under control.
Okay.
I just fucking
Let's
choked
get
on my
going, boys and
coffee.
girls. It's time to save the world.
I knew this would
Why did
happen.
you say that?
No one else is
Like
in
it
the
could
room.
have, but no, that just said.
No, Sonic has Tourette's. That's a tick.
Wait.
Tick is the whole sentence?
Yeah.
Good.
Let's get going, boys and girls. His
Come on,
famous
boys and
catchphrase.
girls. Let's go and save Undertale too.
Interior, Eggman control room, night.
Interior, crocodile, alligator.
I drive a
Like
Chevrolet
movie
movie
theater.
theater. Eggman is sitting in his control room, looking at a screen showing various areas of the city. Robots are
Various
patrolling
areas.
the streets. Queens.
Various
Robots are patrolling the streets. Who's Robot 1?
I
Is
can
that
see
you?
That's you. You can take that.
What is our next order, sir?
Continue patrolling.
How's it going, Eggman?
How the fuck did you get in?
Sonic pops in.
You left the door open.
Bugs Bunny sitting on the
He
fucking
does
wall
the
with a
fucking like
carrot.
Minecraft/TP to Eggman.
Fucking Minecraft TP.
Can you read the line again, please?
How's it going, Eggman?
Not great. You made a lot of trouble for me.
That's because you're a madman bent on ruling the world.
This whole conversation is just
That's true.
gold.
A scientist with a vision.
Yeah, you're a madman with a vision.
Why are you
Best
here,
quip.
Sonic?
Not your best quip, Sonic.
Why?
I thought Vision belonged to Marvel.
Why are you here, Sonic? Do you intend to stop me from conquering the world?
Actually, I came here to stop you from destroying it.
That's not.
You can conquer it all you like.
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
Just don't break anything.
It's too late for that. The planet's life force has already been depleted. It has no chance of recovery.
I have the planet's survival in my hands.
It's gone.
Maybe I should destroy it.
The plot thickens.
So,
What is happening?
So you're here to stop me from
Honestly,
taking
I'm
over
here
the
for a
world.
Sonic villain arc. He deserves it.
You're threatening to destroy
He
the
just
planet.
deserves to pop
See
off.
how
Honestly,
unreasonable
yes.
you're being?
I love how Sonic's rhetorical strategy
Wait,
is to not understand.
quick.
Huh?
So, they should bring back Dark Sonic.
I'm-
Like,
I'm not deep in. I'm not deep enough
No,
into
no,
the fandom to know what the
no,
fuck
no,
that
no,
is.
but you've seen Sonic X, right?
Yeah.
So there's one episode where he like turns into Dark Sonic because like it's in the later seasons. It's back in the Sonic universe. But basically this space guy is.
I don't remember that at all.
Okay, so basically, the Cosmo, the green one. So she's like scared and crying, and then the kid is like passed out, and it's all because of the robot thing. And Sonic is just like devastated, and he then just motherfucker just turns into Dark Sonic.
Honestly, good for him.
And then Eggman pops in, and he just gives an actual good lecture to Sonic that you can't do that. I don't remember for word, but it was Eggman had a point. Eggman was pretty smart in Sonic X.
Honestly, yeah. Like to be fair, like how hasn't Sonic become evil before? Because he's like what 15, and he's running around saving the planet constantly from this weird middle-aged dude for absolutely no reason.
He hasn't picked his emo face.
Like,
Okay, so
what does... Well, why is it Sonic? Because there's other, like, people with powers. Like, logically, if you think about it, why specifically Sonic, who's a literal child?
okay, wait. I searched up Dark Sonic. So he's technically not evil when he's Dark Sonic, but it's like it's supposed to represent his anger. It's
He's
like the
angry.
embodiment of Sonic's anger
Means he's
because
angry.
like in Sonic X, so when those two are trapped, Sonic just throws a piss fit because he's just really fucking pissed off.
Mm-hmm.
But I
Okay.
liked it.
Okay.
Apparently, it doesn't appear in any other media, but
Aw.
I do remember like Dark Sonic.
I'm down for some more evil Sonic. That would be great.
I think there's like an evil sort of Super Sonic that only appears in the comics, but I don't remember what it is.
What the fuck is going on?
No,
And
his
accuse
strategy
the
is to
other
fucking
person of
gaslight
Yeah,
everyone.
like everyone.
You see how unreasonable you're being?
God.
I see someone who's lost his way.
Look at you. You got me in your clutches, but you're not gonna finish me off. You're not gonna take over the world. Why?
What the fuck happened here?
That's why.
No, you haven't.
This whole conversation
You
is
just
just
don't realize it yet.
an entire roller coaster.
Heel turn.
Oh, but I have. You see, you've won your little battle, whatever, but you've stopped my plans of world domination.
What changed in the 30 seconds of this conversation? Because, like, he was just all like, there's nothing you can do, everything is gonna be destroyed. What the what? What the hell changed? Like, Sonic actually just gaslighted him. Like,
Girl boss.
actually, it's like how they're just fucking gaslight kids keep girl bossing.
True. That's not why I'm here. I came to offer you a chance at real victory.
Oh my god! Holy fuck!
This is the backhandedness. This was the plan all along from the beginning. Really? It seems to me that you're the one who's lost. You've lost your way, Sonic.
I'm here, aren't I? I'm trying to help you.
Help me?
The fucking swish up here.
But you're right.
What's happening?
Maybe I'm not here to help you. Maybe I'm here to help the humans. Or even the planet itself.
That sounded painful.
Everyone go.
Oh yeah? And what are you gonna do about it?
I challenge you. A race. If I win, you have to promise to never bother these people again.
No, but
you know,
I just started thinking back about the Sonic Riders fandom, and
Eggman presses
there
a
was
button on his
there was a
control
thing
panel, opening a
bit
large
about
metal
the
door to the right.
about the race.
Beyond the door stands
Uh,
Gerald and the ultimate life
Alfred
form from
Coleman's
the
own
gunhold.
words.
So,
A
you're entering
race,
your
a
super weapon in this
special
race?
race.
I'm not entering anything. The ultimate life form is autonomous, its own being. It's the first of its kind.
What, you're just letting it loose? Aren't you worried it'll kill everyone?
It can do whatever it wants.
Doctor, what are you doing?
Ignores Gerald, addresses everyone else. I don't expect you'll be able to beat him. He's the future.
Roars.
Ignores the ultimate.
Ignores the Eggman be like, oh no, anyways.
Literally.
But a race first, yeah? One last race. Me and the ultimate life form. If I win, you agree to never bother these people again. If the ultimate life form wins, well, I guess you can do whatever you want.
Sonic turns from the screen and looks at the ultimate life form.
You ready?
The ultimate life form lets out a loud, guttural roar, turning to the exit.
Yo, everyone, remember, we're doing this so you don't have to put up with this madman anymore.
Silently, the ultimate life form marches forward towards the door.
Am I still the madman in the situation?
I don't know.
No,
honestly, like,
Madman is just a separate character.
honestly, like, Sonic at this point is like putting out massive fucking Nagito vibes.
Yeah. What are you doing? You scared?
The ultimate life form turns to Sonic, roaring. It seems angry. Very angry.
That's it. Come get me, you stupid hunk of junk.
The ultimate life form advances towards Sonic. It's not very fast, but its angry presence is certainly commanding. Sonic speeds off to the
I'll
left.
give it that.
And bye.
Race begins, I guess.
Exterior, city, night. The entire city is in flames.
Oh no.
Buildings are
Oh
crumbling.
no.
Fires
It's
are
getting
burning,
dark.
And the streets are littered with bodies.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Why?
Why?
Well, we're about to
We
find
did
out.
it, Sonic. We saved the city.
The city's people try to escape, but there's nowhere to run. Shadow, Silver, Rogue, and Amy are standing looking at the
Do
chaos.
something.
The streets are filled with escapees running from the carnage.
Why is this happening?
It's the end. The world's gonna end. We need to get off the planet.
What are you talking about? We need to find out what's happening.
Ignores Silver and Rouge, turns to Knuckles. We need to find out.
Where the fuck did he come from?
I've always been here.
Knuckles has at least suddenly
Also,
appeared
Amy's just-
3
Amy's
times
here is
already.
just being,
Like, to be fair,
double
he
ignored,
actually
I guess.
does that, though.
Doesn't
Like, in the shows, he just randomly appears.
Like, pops out of a
Yeah.
manhole.
It
Yeah.
just like comes out of
Knuckles
manholes.
everywhere
Yeah.
system.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They're like at the top of a building and Knuckles just burrows out.
If,
from
Knuck-
the top.
if Knuckles doesn't do this in the second episode,
Comes
I'm
out
gonna
of
be
a trash
pissed.
can. They're dead. You didn't see what I
What?
saw. Everyone's dead. All of them.
What the fuck?
Okay.
The screen goes to black.
The screen goes black.
This is how it always happens. Why does everyone give up so easily? We're never going to survive if we just accept death.
The screen fades back into the city streets. Shadows run across the street. Shadows run across the street. Screams and roars fill the air. A rotten fish-like smell wafts through the air.
Holy shit!
It's no use.
There it is.
Yo!
Yo, let's go.
Let's go.
Yay, we got a voiceover! Yay!
Wait,
Yay!
was that one AI dungeon?
That was AI Dungeon.
Yeah.
I literally,
Let's fucking go.
I literally, when I saw it generate that, I like actually screamed in real life. I was like,
A large beast is in the center of the city. It looks like something straight out of hell. The beast is covered in burnt orange scales. On its shoulders stand Princess Elise. She raises her hand, and the
Oh, not
beast
this
lets
bitch.
out a mighty roar.
She is evil.
Wait, is this Revelation?
No, this is Sonic the Hedgehog.
yeah, Sonic Destruction, episode 1.
Come on.
This is episode 1.
I think this is literally Revelation.
Why are you putting us through this?
Kill him! Kill them all!
Damn, first intent at murder and now misgendering Rouge. Rude as fuck.
The dragon
Elise is
lets out a roar
transphobic,
and
confirmed.
advances towards the helpless citizens.
To Silver and Rouge.
Another reason to
Find
hate
something to help us
Elise.
fight this monster.
She's
Yeah, okay.
she's like a really
Sprints off to
confusing
one of the
character.
charred streets of the city.
Mm-mm.
Silver hesitates, looking back at the
I just
monstrosity.
feel like she's really
closes his eyes,
unnecessary to the
takes a deep
fandom.
breath.
Hey, a new record. I'm staying with you guys. If we're all going to die, I'm gonna die fighting by your side. I've
Aw.
turned into Morty.
That is such a Silver line.
Silver stands next to
I
Shadow.
wouldn't really know.
Stay close then.
I would.
That was come on. Okay.
Steroids, steroids.
I love
He's insane.
I love it.
I forgot about that line.
She truly is deranged.
This is the madman. We found him.
This is going from deranged to unhinged.
Yeah.
Fucking
Elise,
Elise.
help us save.
Elise post bong rip. What if Spider-Man was steroids?
Spider-Man was just really gassed up.
Turns out she jacked up the ohms way too high. Yeah, you'll be fine. Like, come on.
God.
Elise makes a fist, and then the dragon bursts forward. It flies straight into Shadow, sending him to the ground.
Ugh. Gets up, spits out blood. Damn it.
He said it.
It's payback time for what you did to me, Shadow.
The dragon flies towards Shadow for a second attack. Shadow dodges out of the way.
What are you talking about, Elise? I would never hurt you.
Liar! I saw what you did! You burned my city to the ground!
No, your mind is just playing tricks on you. I've never even been to...
You invaded my city and slaughtered my people!
Oh my god, she's so high.
Why is Shadow's
never
like
even been
defense
to
mechanism just say he's
Tyrion,
never been to
City
that place
Hall.
before?
The mayor of the city, the king.
He's
bald
done it
and fat
twice
man
now.
in a cheap suit,
Man,
sits
come
in
on.
his chair. In front of him are
Like
5
anytime he gets
masked
accused of
figures.
something, it just I've never
Two
been
of
here
them are
before.
Knuckles and Tails. One is a man who is obviously Eggman.
Obvious.
And the other two, well, that's for you to pretend.
Like,
that's
why is
me to
Eggman
know
suddenly
and
the
you to
good
find
guy here?
out.
He's just wearing like fucking Groucho Marx glasses.
I like how you say one man is obviously Eggman, like you just didn't identify one is Knuckles.
I identified 2 animals? Yeah.
I don't understand. How'd you guys do it?
That's not important, Mayor King. What is important is that we did it. We saved. Oh, come back again.
Yeah.
There's a
Totally-
fucking
totally
dragon
not saved, yeah.
and an ultimate life form lose. But no, the city's fine. Everything's fine.
Over his window to make it look fun.
The greatest tragedy that
This is literally the
Station
fucking
Square has ever seen. An actor
dog
battle
in the middle of a
going on
fire.
outside.
This is fine meme.
We did
This
it.
is fine.
It's literally that.
It's an allegory for
Except
how
like
justice
sprinkles
is
some
not covered.
gaslighting on top.
Get him.
Alright, go ahead.
That's not important, Mayor King. What is important is that we did it. We saved our city.
I don't understand.
We had a problem, a big problem. A demon from another dimension was going to destroy this city.
What fucking demon?
There's a way to stop it.
So why is there still a large dragon outside terrorizing everyone? Who's that princess next to it?
Wait, never mind. There goes my fucking theory.
Can I admit something? I wrote that.
Okay, yeah, I figured.
Thank you.
I figured. That seemed like a very you line.
Steps forward. Because someone pulled at the wrong thread and unraveled our timeline. There was once a hero who saved the city. But now, he's gone.
Furious. You made a mess of things, little one.
Why did you call Eggman a little one?
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
Why?
Dude, it's Sergeant O!
Codenames!
Sergeant O! He was here this whole time! That's so cool!
Ignores Tails to Eggman. This is all your fault. You were supposed to save the city, not destroy it.
Don't you think I know that? You fuck.
Oh my god! That is perfect.
Destroy it.
Was that the AI?
Listen, I'm almost certain that that Penny wrote that one.
No,
but like,
that was
God.
the AI.
I love this AI so much.
That's awesome!
That definitely feels like an AI dungeon sentence.
The mayor's eyes dart from each of the masked figures to the next. He looks confused.
What the hell's going on? Who are all you people?
The ghost possessing him just left his body.
End scene.
Just realized what the hell's going on.
This town is doomed.
Goodbye.
Everybody here is
Goodbye,
so zonked
Station
out.
Square.
The Sonic heroes, their whole prerogative is just to convince everybody that they already did everything. Like, we got this done.
We did it. We saved the city. They already did everything, and anyone who protests is fucking crazy for thinking otherwise.
Oh my god! Oh my god! They're the gaslight gatekeep girl bosses.
Oh my
god!
Wow!
Is it the line?
They were here the whole time.
Who are the other two masked figures?
Oh, you know. Sergeant O and
SBO the Chameleon is a character from the Sonic the Hedgehog comics.
True.
Interior, Eggman control room, night. Sonic and the Ultimate Life Form are locked in an incredible battle. They fly in quick circles around each other, trading blows with their claws. The Ultimate Life Form lands a heavy...
Okay, I'm just gonna complain about this. I have like some candy cane. Why the fuck is it strawberry flavored? Why is that a thing?
I don't know.
If I buy candy
that
cane,
sounds cursed.
if I buy candy cane, I want the fucking mint flavor. I want the mint.
Yeah, same. Wait.
But like
yeah,
90% of the times where I buy candy cane, it's fucking strawberry. And I keep forgetting to look because I assume it's gonna be mint because it's a candy cane. But no, it's fucking strawberry.
I have a question though. Why are you eating candy cane in January?
Because fuck you, that's why.
Okay. Hey, I'll be right back. I'll head. Need to go to the restroom real quick. You
Should
continue
I?
without me.
Okay.
No, continue without me.
Okay.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm.
punch to the side of the hedgehog's head. The hedgehog, however...
Actually, we're not gonna continue because this is like a really important part of the story. I'm just gonna entertain you guys for a second. So how's it been? How's the stream been so far? I'm hoping it's funny. I'm hoping we're not like incredibly boring. This is a great video, by the way. If you want to watch this without like our bullshitting, you definitely should. Let's see. Yeah, so like this is the channel, Snapcube. Amazing. Really fucking funny. Really funny. Like just honestly just search like Sonic Destruction, you're gonna find it. And there's a bunch of animatics as well and like stuff like that. It's great. Like it doesn't get like less funny because this is the third time I'm seeing this and I've seen some of the scenes like what fucking 10 times. It's still just as funny. It's just like it's one of the greatest videos I've ever seen. And I've seen some funny shit, like this is good. I really encourage like everyone to watch this. Like for themselves. Preferably with friends, honestly. It's funny. It's already funny to watch like alone, but watching it with like friends or anyone, it makes it just 10 times funnier. So yeah, honestly, it's such a good video, and I can't wait to watch part 2 after this. We have like 10 minutes left of this one, and then there's the second episode, which is it's also like about an hour. We're gonna get like a good 2-hour stream. But yeah. Back to the candy cane thing. Do you guys like, is strawberry candy cane like a normal thing? Cause like, I always assume it's mint. Cause that's what candy cane's supposed to be. Like, is strawberry candy cane a normal thing? Also, these aren't even canes. These are like candy canes. You know the regular shape of a candy cane? It's a cane. These are spoons. Like straight up candy cane spoons. And I thought that, oh, they're gonna you can like drop them in some hot cocoa and it's gonna be like a nice mint thing. But like, what's the point of making it a spoon when it's strawberry? Why? It makes absolutely no sense. And I'm like, I don't know, it's just like really. I'm getting like unreasonably annoyed over this. I'm just rambling on. Just to like put on some Wilbur while we wait. I'm gonna put on some saline solution.
I'm back.
Oh, you're back. Hi. I just put on some music. I didn't continue because this is like
Why?
because this is like the really important part.
Oh, sheesh.
Yeah, it's right it's literally like the fight. So yeah.
Okay.
I just stalled.
Oh,
I did great.
you wanted me to watch the final fight. Oh.
Quickly recovers and elbows the monster in the face. The monster stumbles backwards, but then leaps forward with a heavy punch of his own. The hedgehog rolls out of the way and onto his feet as the monster falls forward. The hedgehog quickly leaps up to meet him, bringing both sets of claws down onto the monster's head.
You ready to give up yet? I have to save the world, you know. Can't be wasting time with you.
The monster doesn't respond. Instead, he
You're an
rips Sonic
obstacle.
off of his body
I need to save the
onto
world.
the
Get out
floor.
of the way.
The hedgehog quickly skids along the
To be
floor.
fair, I feel like
but
the
is quick
dragon
to
is
leap back up.
currently a
The
bit of a
monster
bigger
slowly
threat.
approaches him, and Sonic backs away slowly.
Come on, you fucker.
This is more proof. Let Sonic the Hedgehog say fuck.
I'm invested.
The monster lashes out at the hedgehog, striking him in the chest. Sonic is sent hurtling through the air and slams into a computer screen. The monster walks slowly towards him. Sonic gets up, slowly, with a hand pressed against his chest.
No.
He looks up at his opponent. The monster lets out a terrible growl and speeds towards the hedgehog. Sonic doesn't have enough time to dodge. The monster slams into him, the weight of his body crushing the life out of him.
I wasn't fast enough.
Okay.
It's getting
Sonic
real
the Hedgehog
dark.
reaches a hand out to the control console above him as he lets out his final breath.
What?
Desperately pushing the big red button that says release lock. The button clicks, and a loud screeching sound is heard as the wall stood behind the monstrosity for so long falls to the ground. The ultimate life form is flung from the ship, crashing down to the city below. Sonic's body lies there on the floor. The ship,
Holy shit!
without a pilot, is quickly taken over by computerized controls.
What?
Huh?
It turns and flies away from Earth.
Sonic? This really is like Ultron.
Listen,
Man's just
I was
fucking
I
died.
was concerned that like, shit, Sonic's fucking dead. Then I
dies.
remembered, wait, Elise.
Oh no! So I mean, you know, that's one idea.
Exterior, city, night. The city continues to burn as Shadow, Elise, and the dragon are locked in battle. Elise looks up as the flying fortress soars overhead. The dragon lets out a mighty roar.
The
as he
music makes the
realizes what's
scene
happened.
actually like
Shadow
really
turns to see the
beautiful.
ship flying off into the distance.
Shit.
Shit.
Sonic's line. Sonic's one who says shit.
Ah,
The
piss.
dragon chases after the ship as the heroes from below watch it fly away over the trees. Suddenly, the dragon is intercepted by the ultimate life form's body crashing into the ground.
Holy hell. The fucking precision.
The dragon has been completely smashed in the head.
The fucking precision.
Wait, keep going. Wait, keep going.
He's high. That just means he's high.
Shadow runs over to it and puts 2 bullets straight through its head, putting it out of its misery.
Honestly, good for him.
Fucking go.
Shadow moment.
The building rumbles.
Like that's what you're supposed to do.
Shadow turns to Elise.
If you
who
if you
lays on
defeat the
ground,
villain,
shocked at what has happened to
fucking
the
kill
ultimate
them.
dragon.
Hell yeah.
Shadow
Otherwise, they're
runs over
gonna
to her
just
and
stand
gently
back
picks
up
her
and
head off the ground.
mess you up.
Come on. Let's get out of here.
He's gone, Shadow.
I know.
Why is Elise
I know
nice
the
again?
idiot. The fight's
What is
not over.
happening?
We need to get out of here.
Fuck that.
There's no way of knowing how much damage that ship did as it was flying overhead. This city could be leveled by an explosion any moment.
Shadow,
Aren't there still people
I
here?
don't want to run anymore.
Well, that fucking sucks. We're in Sonic the Hedgehog. Don't say that. We have to keep going.
No. It's done for me, Shadow. I want you to take me home.
But
Like, this scene is actually so
this
beautiful.
city was our home.
No. It was never my home. I don't think it was ever yours either. It was a place we passed the time. But the Earth is our home.
What?
It's where we belong. It's where we should be laid to rest when we die.
Have they been on another planet the whole time?
Where are we?
And the fact that he already said that the ship was
The plot twist of the
that
fucking
the ship
century.
turned, going
We're on the
away from
faraway
Earth,
planet known as
implying that this is
Square.
Earth.
No, wait. We're on Mobius.
Are we on planet Nick? Like, where are we at?
We're on Mobius, guys.
Look, it's the Sonic 2 Worlds thing.
I do. Oh, wait, do you really believe that?
I do. Please. Take me home. Take me home to Earth.
Shadow nods. He picks her up, cradling her in his arms.
Let's go home.
He walks.
I am all I am.
What the fuck is happening?
Go ahead and try to see through me. Do it if you can.
Interior, City Hall. Night. We're back here, dude. Jason witnesses the aftermath of the city's destruction on his computer screens. He turns back to guy with multiple monitors. I'm looking on my multiple screens. He turns back to the masked figures in front of him and sighs.
As much as it would be in the government's best interest to keep this organization alive, I'm sorry. We can't afford to keep supporting this group when so much is at stake.
You can't be serious.
Is he talking to Sonic and his team?
I'm afraid I am.
Was Sonic government
We tried to
funded?
save it, we failed. And now we gotta clean up this mess.
Is that the implication here?
Oh,
Calm down, little creature.
Calm down, you little freak.
Calm down, you little
Calm
thing.
down, you little freak. This organization has caused more harm to this world than any other thing in existence.
You can't seriously believe that.
I absolutely do, and I'm going to prove it.
The group begins to argue among themselves as they try to come to grips with their situation.
Silence! I know this comes as a shock, but it's for the greater good of the world.
Suddenly, Amy and Rouge enter the room.
It's about time you got here. We've been waiting forever.
What?
You are here in my house under my permission, and you make me wait.
The gaslighting continues.
And it's trying it on hard mode.
Oh my god.
The group turns towards the newcomers, all of them sharing confused glances.
All right, what's going on?
You tell us. You sent us a message saying we were all needed here.
I most certainly did not send any such message.
Well, someone did.
This is ridiculous. If no one sent a message, how did all of us end up here?
All of a sudden, in walks Samuel L. Jackson as Nick Fury.
I don't know. I'm as confused by all this as you are.
The characters become self-aware. Holy shit.
Wait.
We're in grave danger. No! No!
Say the line.
Oh god.
Say the line.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Everybody
Oh
shut
no.
up. Red, you have to sell this.
Oh my god, there's so much
Guys,
pressure.
chat, prepare.
Got this.
You got it.
Fucking hell.
You got it.
I believe in you, Red.
We're in grave danger. The killer is among us.
That's among us. Why none of us killed the group? We're all rich and famous because of it.
sort of sick joke. I think we all should leave if this is going to
I
turn
did
into
not
a massacre.
remember the Among
I
Us reference
agree.
in this.
Let's all just leave now.
A voice cries out from off screen. It's the voice of Gerald Robotnik. He's just as confused as the others are.
Wait! Stop! What's going on?
The group turns to look at him.
The city is destroyed because of your insolence.
Why would I destroy the city? I live here!
Fair point.
You know what? You raised some good points there, buddy. Oh, wait.
That was so good.
Wait.
Oh, man.
Wait, this next line's loaded.
That's not the only thing. This book, this so-called Book of Prophecy from 7,000 years ago, says that the world will soon come to an end, and you're the one who will bring about its destruction.
What? I am?
Was that no six wait. We have to. I'm so fucking excited. We almost
There
done.
goes my good day.
Yes, the government has known about you for quite some time now. We've been trying to stop you
We're at
for
the
years.
end, yo.
Well, I have
And then
some
there's the
bad
second
news for
episode.
you. Your plan has failed, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Well, the second episode is the whole reason we did this.
True. Imagine we just stopped after one episode.
Once again, begins arguing with one another. Jason tells everyone to shut up.
Shut up! I don't think that's entirely true. I'm fairly
The
certain that
plot
hedgehog
twist
over
of the
there is him.
century.
Everyone looks at the mysterious figure standing in the corner.
Sonic? Is that you?
The figure doesn't answer. Instead, he slowly and silently steps from the shadows. This mysterious man is revealed to be none other than Sonic. No longer a hedgehog, but a human being.
No, he's like, okay, just look at Jason's line. I'm fairly certain that hedgehog over there is him. And then, no longer a hedgehog, but a human being. Which one is it?
Wait.
Did he just, like, fucking transform into a human after, like...
After he said that?
Yeah.
Oh my
Everyone
god.
is shocked.
That's him. It's him. The prophecy has been fulfilled.
Jesus Christ.
To be continued.
To be continued.
Oh my god.
My
What?
So that's
fucking roller coaster.
So that's Sonic Destruction episode 1.
Oh.
That was great.
That was great. Clap, clap. Alright.
Episode
Now we're
2.
going- Episode 2. It's 10 minutes longer. Hell yeah.
Hold on, gonna update
Let me know
the
when you're
tweet.
Wait, pause real quick. Pause real quick.
I was
Mhm.
born.
I'm ready.
I'm good to go.
So,
Ready.
Welcome
okay.
Wait.
to
hold on, pause.
episode.
There we go.
Okay, so now we're at the part time of the stream, I think. Are we?
Mhm. What?
And this is the episode we both have not watched yet.
Yeah,
Right.
so,
You
guys,
haven't watched it?
yeah, no. This came out, like, what, yesterday?
Yeah. And
And we haven't seen it.
so I think most of the reactions we do now are more genuine than the other time because we knew already what was happening in the first episode.
If it's, like, completely fresh reactions, I have no fucking idea what's gonna happen here.
Me neither. Absolutely me neither.
So, yeah. Also, if you made it this far, great. You should definitely follow me. You know,
You should follow
shameless promo.
uh,
I might do this again.
Twitch.tv
been fun.
/beans_.
I mean, if they're already watching the stream.
Also, you should really follow MarsXOW on Twitter.
Oh, what is this?
I post good art there.
Okay, fine, I'll
But
allow it.
if you want more banger tweets, you should follow my alt, which is linked in my bio in MarsXOW on
For
my
even more
Twitter.
banger tweets, follow my Twitter. At Beans. It's probably in the about section under the stream.
I will probably say based.
Anyway, yeah.
Okay.
Promos
Yeah,
I'm
let's-
over. Let's
Pro-
start with episode 2. is
Episode 2.
probably gonna be fucking weird.
Yeah.
Of
Do we need
our
to skip?
insanely
Probably.
gripping, Emmy award-winning
let's see.
Sonic the Hedgehog serial
Mm.
drama.
Maybe like
Well,
here?
not as much.
Rouge, Knuckles, Eggman,
Oh,
get in the middle.
okay.
Okay, so
Yeah.
so not as
All
much as the other episode.
There we go. It's starting.
Interior, City Hall.
Okay, I'm gonna try to make the quality
Improve
a
quality.
bit better. 480. Guys, I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, guys.
What is this quality?
To be fair, I'm sharing to Discord and streaming, so I don't know how great this is gonna be. It might have
Okay,
a
so
you know
this is-
a couple of frame drops. We're probably gonna be fine.
All right, let's roll with this.
Let's see.
Day. Jason King, the mayor, stands in awe in the middle of City Hall office. In front of him stands Amy, Rouge, Knuckles, Eggman, Tails, Silver, and most importantly, most shocking.
Hey, Knuckles is
Sonic the
intentionally there.
Hedgehog.
Yo.
Except even more surprising than the fact that Sonic is alive is the fact that Sonic is clearly no longer a hedgehog. He is transformed into a human man. As to how either of these things occurred, no one knows why.
Yeah, no one.
Again, Wattpad fanfiction.
Ask someone why they're a human man.
Really fucking
Why are you a
insensitive.
human man?
The prophecy has been fulfilled. That was the whole entire point of this plan. You were dead, you're alive, the world has gone to shit.
It's gone to heaven compared to what it was, that's for sure.
Damn,
What?
scathing politics.
What happened to you?
It's a long story. I was brought back to life, though.
Oh, so he really was dead.
Okay.
Why would they go through all that
She-
trouble?
He did it for one
Amy.
reason. To beat you, Jason King. He said he wouldn't rest until he put an end to you. He brought me back to life so I could battle you. He put me up to this so none of his kind would have to fight.
The fuck?
Who did this to you?
Okay, Jason.
Okay,
Weaver.
excuse me? You're just gonna throw this at us?
Okay.
Hold on.
AI dungeon.
Help? Okay, no joke though. It'd be really fun to like make this entire thing a comic.
That takes so long.
I
Like-
know, but it
like
would be really
project
fun.
Thing would be really cool. Holy
It
shit.
would be really fun.
That's why I
collab?
really respect animators because
Collab
Jesus,
when?
animators. Yo. I mean, you got the clout.
It would be kind of a fun project. Imagine if we worked together to make a whole comic. That would be quite funny. Because I've been thinking about doing it, but I've been like, I'd probably get like 2 panels in and die.
Me with comics.
Like, if I got like even like 2 more people on board, could be doable.
Okay, I support.
I like actually have to think about this seriously because it would be really fun.
Idolus.
Chuckling. That crazy bastard. I told him to his face that he was crazy.
And I was right, apparently.
I was right.
I love how he says it like he's in a fucking like he's an old like lumberjack in a pub. Like I told him to that crazy bastard. You know, I told him to his face that he was crazy.
Son of a bitch.
That old so and so, he's still kicking.
Hey, how's the wife?
Sonic maintains a stone face expression, despite the fact that Jason is laughing at him. Sonic slowly walks forward. Sonic grabs hold of the laughing, guffawing mayor. Sonic leaps into the air, and Sonic brings his knee up. Sonic, with one swift motion, headbutts the mayor in the nose.
I thought we were gonna get a fucking.
How do you headbutt someone in the nose?
Huh?
How do you headbutt someone at their nose? I don't get it. You throw your whole like a headbutt is supposed to be a head on headbutt.
No?
What do you mean no?
You literally just slam your head into someone's face.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you never seen that in like a movie?
No. they like touched foreheads. That's like most.
I'm like, I feel like that's a pretty normal thing to happen in movies.
Yeah, but they headbutt foreheads and not noses.
I mean, not really.
Yes, really. Anyways, let's move on.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
Question.
Blood starts trickling down his nose. Sonic pulls his arm back and quickly slaps the mayor with both hands.
What? What?
The mayor stops laughing.
Was he
and looks
laughing
at
that
Sonic
much?
to start. Yeah, just
well, until he was
losing it. The mayor swiftly backs up and starts shaking. He's absolutely terrified. Sonic slowly stands back up with an extremely dark look in his eyes. His pupils have transformed into that of a reptilian creature. Okay?
What the fuck?
That's also what Eggman said when he first saw Supersonic.
I'm sorry. I tried so hard to contain it.
Sonic leaps forward and tackles the mayor. They both fall down onto the cold stone ground. The two begin to wrestle. Sonic clearly has the upper hand, dominating the older man. He lands a devastating elbow right to the center of the mayor's
Ow!
face.
Sonic, stop! You've made your point.
Sonic doesn't stop. He picks the mayor off the ground with two hands and takes him over
Can't
his
stop,
head.
won't stop.
The mayor flies in the air, flipping upside down. He slams onto the ground, back first. The mayor starts coughing up blood onto the white flooring. He gets up and stares at the blood on the floor.
This is like really dark, but it's at the same time it's so funny.
Sonic leaps onto his chest and starts punching him in the face repeatedly.
Oh shit!
Sonic the Hedgehog, Ultra.
Like, this is fucking brutal.
Sonic continues to hit him with ferocious intensity. He smashes the mayor's face into a bloody
What the fuck?
Great.
Sonic suddenly stops. He
Sonic
jumps
in
off
his
the
villain
mayor
arc.
and walks away.
Brilliant point. Oh, whatever he did to you, he paid the price. You can have your city back. You beat me. Please stop.
Sonic City! Woohoo!
Sonic doesn't say a
Great
word.
Sonic could be the president.
Sonic turns around and looks at the mayor. Sonic snarls, showing his teeth.
Fucking perfectly timed.
OMG. I can't believe my fucking dog has better comedic timing than I ever will.
No. This ain't over yet.
That was
The
perfect.
mayor looks up
True.
in fear. Sonic leaps into the air. He gains momentum and comes crashing down, slamming his foot into the mayor's chest.
Ow!
The blow knocks the wind out of him and causes him to fall into unconsciousness.
Okay.
Sonic gets
This
up
is a political
and
assassination.
starts to walk away.
Wait! What about the...
I'm done here.
Okay.
He exits the room, leaving a trail of blood behind
Oh
him.
my god.
Child's hospital.
He leaves City Hall and looks at the burned out husk of a town around him. Sonic smiles for the first time in what feels like years. The town, it's his.
Get this man some therapy. Holy shit.
That's fucking
In his villain
hot.
arc.
What?
Yes.
Actually.
Wait, Penny, was that you?
No, that wasn't me.
Are you what?
Happy Halloween, everybody! Sonic.exe real?
More like Sonic EXT. Get it? Cause like the script.
Because it's the exterior, the forest. Day.
Nice.
Nice.
Shadow the Hedgehog and Princess Elise are sitting side by side on a rock, staring up at the clouds.
I didn't know you played an instrument, Shadow.
Yeah,
Wait, is that
I know how to
there?
play the
No.
piano. Well, I guess not me specifically, my user.
You're what?
What?
What does that mean?
During Tron?
Yeah, looks at camera.
Wait,
Like this is fucking like a Ready Player One.
Is this
Are
like
we in
fucking reboot? What is this?
I was gonna say, are we in fucking Rude Mountain right now?
Yes. You're so interesting. You know that? I always felt like we had a lot in common.
I guess we do.
Elise leans over and kisses Shadow on the cheek.
No, ew.
No,
Shadow's face is filled with shock.
What
He's
the
blushing,
fuck?
He's unsure of what to do.
like that's not like
Was that really?
it was
necessary?
already traumatizing enough
not?
in Sonic 06 when Elise kissed
Oh.
Sonic, but
Honestly, I got.
Come on, you're way too serious.
Is this something I have no fucking idea who she is?
I just don't think this is right.
Yes.
Why not?
I don't
she's
know.
literally a human, if that helps.
We're not married.
Fuck off!
Shadow the Hedgehog is Mormon.
Conservative Shadow.
You must live by my one mantra: no ringy, no dingy.
What does that have to do with anything?
Suddenly, Shadow's communicator goes off.
Shadow, we need you back at the Chaotix building. We've got another mission for you. We've been getting a lot of requests for you lately.
I'm not really in the mood right now, Vector. Can't you get someone else?
Wait,
What
she
kind of
picks her.
mission?
It could be anything. Surveillance, search and rescue, investigating an odd noise. You know the deal.
Wow. You must be really good at what you do.
Apparently not, seeing as I'm turning down work.
I mean, fair.
Well, I guess I better get going. It was nice seeing you. Even if you were being a downer at first. And it was nice kissing you.
Aw, ew.
No.
No, stop.
What the
Bro.
That was disgusting to say.
Yeah, no.
I'm sorry. I was shocked at how much you fucking sold that line, because like it's like
Yeah, 'cause it sucks.
Princess Elise has this in her
First and-
contract for every single like work of fiction that uses her likeness. A hedgehog must be kissed in every single work of fiction.
It's in the contract.
She's a
It's in
serial
there.
hedgehog kisser.
She's kind of a freak.
First and foremost,
No. What is
First
I
and
that?
did
foremost,
not know I
ew.
needed to hear
Second,
a serial
Shadow,
hedgehog
did you hear
kisser.
me?
Brand new
yeah,
sentence.
I'll be right there.
Interior, Chaotix building, day. Shadow enters the building, where Vector is waiting for him.
There you are, Shadow. Where were you?
None of your business. What's the job?
Surveillance job. We need you to keep an eye on a potential suspect.
Who?
Some scientist working at a facility called Skyguard.
What's he up to? I'm assuming that he's male.
I love assumptions. Who knows? Probably nothing good. Just keep an eye on him. We'll pay you the standard fee for this.
Okay, so I don't know about Sonic lore, but I don't think that's what Chaotix does, is it?
Nope.
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 No.
Nope.
Awesome.
The Chaotix are an investigation agency. They don't work with Shadow. But I guess he's just here.
Yeah, but I guess they just don't want to work. So they're just outsourcing now.
Yeah, they're just outsourcing.
They
They're
want to take a vacation.
Yeah, the other members are just chilling out. They need.
Yeah,
some
it's
break
Charmy's
time.
birthday. It's Charmy's birthday, and we need someone to cover.
I'm trying to get him a birthday cake.
And if I find out he's up to something?
We'll pay you double.
Oh, all right.
But you do realize this is an odd job, right? I'm gonna take that one again.
No, it was
But,
good. I liked it.
You do realize this is an odd job, right?
What do you mean?
Well, it's an odd job. The main job is you just have to watch this guy. If anything happens, break the window of his car.
What?
Robin Blind! Take care of his stuff, if you get what I'm saying. If anything happens,
The signal is set fire to his house.
if anything happens, break the window of his car, and we'll know you need backup.
I like
There's
that
gotta be a
Vector is
better
just like
signal.
explaining the concept of like side quests. to
Yeah.
Shadow.
It's a side quest.
Also, I like this follow-up question of,
But what if I need backup?
God.
Well,
I think he just stopped listening after break the window of his car.
he just got so giddy, he was lost in the fantasy of it.
think if you need backup, that we'll already know and we'll be there? I mean, we've got a satellite over the city. We got drones watching from the sky.
So he doesn't need to break a window?
Then why the fuck is Shadow here?
This is a chaotic Patriot Act.
It's fucking the city-state, the surveillance city-state run by chaotics.
Turns out he was doing that Batman shit before Batman started doing it.
We put tracking chips into everybody with the coronavirus vaccine.
We're deep in the government's pockets, Shadow.
Why do you think we set up these 5G towers?
Not the
Turns
5G.
out, Big Brother, the whole time.
How do you know they're invisible?
Why do you keep asking questions like this?
Listen, I'm just asking questions, okay?
Coming up. Best answer makes perfect sense. Listen.
It's easy. Just look for the guy in the
What the fuck?
Sorry. Just look for the guy in the white suit and the sunglasses walking around.
Honey.
It explains so much.
None of this makes sense.
Look for Agent Smith, okay?
Yeah.
Funny.
It was
So?
pretty funny, to be fair.
Do you accept the job?
Sure, why not? Might be good to get my mind off of things.
Glad to hear it.
Charmy B enters the room.
Yo,
Whoa. That's not the fucking voice.
Shadow,
Oh my God.
I heard you were taking the job.
What are you doing here, Charlemagne?
Wait. I love this
Same-
exchange. I love this
Yeah.
exchange. Keep reading.
Yeah,
I
keep
love
reading,
this.
keep reading.
I work here.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. You're not smart enough to do any of the stuff that requires a brain.
Oh my god.
Next scene.
He's fucking ruthless.
He is dead. Oh,
But it fits because Charm is an actual
Bro, I'm in pain from laughing right now.
I'm worried that that's gonna be like the only line we see of Charmy, and like he just shows up just to get
No,
fucking
Charmy does
slaughtered.
show up.
Just to get yelled at.
Fuck, could you imagine? You're not smart enough to do any of the stuff that requires
a brain.
Charmy, you
Get 'em.
yellow fuck. How dare you be born in my world?
Interior City Hall. Amy, Rouge, Knuckles, Eggman, Tails, and Silver gather around the Book of Prophecies. It is closed on the table.
We're almost ready for tonight. I just need to do one more check on the Book of Prophecies to make sure everything is in order. Okay, let's... Oh, wait. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 sec. Okay, let me just... Let's see.
What just happened?
Yeah.
Oh, let's go.
Let's see. The one known as Shadow will find himself at a crossroad. Will he save the world or allow it to burn?
Tails turns to Silver.
So, did you bring it?
I've got it right here.
Silver takes out a black cube with glowing buttons on it.
What? What is that?
A PlayStation.
PlayStation 2. We have a PlayStation 2.
Right.
We had one. We sold it though.
I've never used it.
You know,
I just know we have it.
Black cube with
PlayStation
glowing
2
buttons
was
on it.
legendary.
A PlayStation 2. They don't have them here?
I've heard of them, but never seen one. I didn't know that they were so small now.
Bruh.
They're a lot smaller.
What?
I'm trying to understand what that means.
Slim model.
Yeah,
What's it
Slim, it's a
mean?
PlayStation Slim.
It's a lot smaller than the last
Ow, my
one.
ears.
What are you two doing? We need to focus.
What are you two fucking talking about?
I'm focused, and this will help me focus.
Silver puts the PS2
Oh, yes.
on the table. Tails turns
Bro,
to
you
Knuckles.
gotta stop doing the headphone thing. It's
fine,
really
Knuckles.
fucking loud.
Just to concentrate. Just keep an eye on him.
The headphone thing
Make
when
sure
you
he doesn't break anything.
when you like
The
mute.
PlayStation
I'm
2 startup
sorry.
noise.
It's so-
I didn't mute. I'm sorry. I
It's
can't
so
help
loud.
it.
It's
Silver
so
I'm
turns
loud.
sorry.
It'll
I'm
be fine.
sorry.
I just need.
I can't help it.
I have you on like
Silver
200%.
puts
It's
in
so
the game
loud.
and turns on the PS2. It shows a familiar sight.
Ah, here it is.
Silver grabs a pad of paper and a pen. He begins to sketch the screen.
No, Silver, the
I just imagine him just taking
TV.
up
Main character is a black hedgehog with red
permanent
shoes.
marker and just
Then
writes on the
below
screen.
No.
No, just hold on. Just keep reading. Just keep going. Just keep going.
Okay, story time. We had those like smart boards
Okay.
in like middle school.
Mm?
And the school like rented out classrooms to different like random stuff that happened like later, like everything was kind of free for renting after like 5. And some dumbass in one of those like whatever it just wrote on the smart board with markers. Like a smart board. And someone was just like okay, well,
Real markers.
yeah.
Oh no.
Oh well, it was whiteboard markers. Because like we had like a whiteboard, and next to the whiteboard was a smart board. That's
okay.
like
Now I know
meant
what you're
for
talking
only like it had like its own pens, and it was mostly just just to like project stuff from the computer. But some fuck like used the whiteboard markers on it, and it was never cleaned. No one could get it off, and it was so annoying. We just had these random marks of fucking red and green all over the smart board.
Please tell me they drew a penis there.
These people are probably adults. I don't know what you expect. These were like
Oh, so it was an adult who wrote.
yeah, like it was the classrooms were like rented out to, I'm guessing, just like random courses or whatever for like adults. No, there's like
No, like I reckon like teens can do that and then draw penises and then it just never comes off. But adults,
like they were probably like grown as adults that just didn't know what a smart board was.
Boomers.
Yeah, actually. But yeah, that's been story time with Beans.
Pain.
Is that who I think it is?
Yeah, it's Shadow the Hedgehog.
Knuckles picks up the cube from the table.
Oh my
and
god, I
stares
am all
at it
amused.
in
Starts
dismay.
playing.
What are you doing?
This game. It's non-fiction.
wonder
You're
if it was
playing
DMCA.
Shadow's life.
Huh?
Put that down.
I don't know. I don't know if
offensive.
Crush 4 is
Penny, why did you
DMCA.
put Shadow the Hedgehog
we're
bathtub
fine.
spoilers in this?
This is all fucking AI dungeon, I assure you.
I know.
I don't have any strikes. I'm fine.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Do you remember a scene or two ago when Shadow the Hedgehog was like,
Well, you know, my operator knows how to play the
Yeah.
piano.
Yo!
Yo! We have to keep going. There is some shit in this one.
Okay, I didn't expect this.
Okay, keep going, keep going.
I'm
Shadow
invested.
appears on the screen.
Here he is. That's the main character.
Knuckles stares at the screen.
Is this true?
I can't lie to you, Knuckles. You deserve the truth.
The camera.
Wait, hold on.
Wait.
As the screen turns to the Sega logo.
I'm Shadow the Hedgehog.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Oh my god!
Holy
Interior
shit.
Skyguard, evening. Shadow stands looking out the window at the city of Acorn in the distance. He walks away from the window and turns to face the door.
I am Shadow the Hedgehog.
What the fuck?
What is going on?
The plot twist.
I'm Shadow the Hedgehog.
Are there any other shadows I should know about?
No, I'm Shadow the Hedgehog.
Shadowception.
The door opens. Shadow looks to see who it is. He he sees a small flying robot about the size of a soccer ball floats into the room. Shadow hides so as not to compromise his position. He has to find what? He has to find the scientist he was supposed to keep an eye on. Can't let him leave. The robot floats around the room, scanning the ground. It stops, scanning the bed Shadow was lying on.
Wait, what?
The robot looks around the room, confused. It lifts up into the air, flying out of the room. Shadow stays put, waiting to see where it went. Shadow hears the Shadow hears the sounds of electric engines. He steps out of the room and into the small hallway. He looks around. The hallway's empty. He hears the engines again, this time coming from behind a door to the right. Shadow opens the door. Inside, he finds a robot with a red circular body and a long black telescope for a neck. The robot has one large black eye. The robot is plugged into the wall. Shadow recognizes this robot. The robot is a security.
I'm really genuinely
or
invested in
escort
this
for
now.
short. Shadow knows this robot types records of everything it sees. The last thing Shadow needs right now is for this robot to see him. He pulls out a chaos spear.
A what?
He pulls out a chaos spear.
Yeah,
and
that's
charges
canon.
it with
That's
dark
actually a
energy.
thing.
Is that a
Chaos
thing?
Spear.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a thing. That's actually a
That's
thing.
kind of cool.
Shadow
I
raises his
remember
spear,
that
but
from
stops
a
himself.
Shadow
at
and
him,
another
or rather,
and another Sega character flash game that I used to play as kid, and one of Shadow's moves there was Chaos Spear.
Yo, that's
and-
kind of lit.
and I think that also happened once in Sonic X. I'm not sure, but Chaos Spear is definitely an ability Shadow has.
That's really
Other
fucking
than
cool,
chaos
actually.
control.
That's really cool.
It is, and it looks like a kind of
realizes the robot is
lightning
blind.
bolt.
Shadow
Yo.
feels stupid. He drops the spear and leaves the room.
Wait, what? I just missed that. What happened there?
Robot's voice buzzes through
Hold
the air.
on.
Alright, identified. Unregistered.
I missed that. What just happened?
Robot's voice
Oh.
buzzes through the air.
Oh, okay.
Alright,
Robot was blind.
identified.
Okay.
Unregistered creature detected. Entry denied. Authorization required.
A hatch opens in the robot's body, revealing a screen. A keyboard pops out of the screen.
Voice authorization.
A hatch on the opposite
doesn't
wall
sound
opens, revealing a
high.
red button. Shadow looks at it, wondering what it is. Shadow presses the button. A screen lights up. The keyboard disappears back into the robot's body.
I am Shadow the Hedgehog.
I wish.
That'd be so good, yeah.
Receive voice authorization. Welcome, Master Chief.
There was no
Robot's eyes turn from red
voice interaction here.
Threat identified.
How did it know?
Unregistered creature detected. Entry denied.
The robot floats into the corner of the room and shuts off.
What? Shadow has no
leaves the
fucking
robot
chill.
behind and searches the complex. He moves quickly through the hallways, staying alert for
I kind of
anything out
like
of the ordinary.
Shadow here.
True.
Keeps his distance, never letting anything get too close. He then hears a familiar voice. It's the scientist he's meant to locate and watch. Shadow follows the sound of the voice.
Why is that
Leads
voice
into a large
familiar?
room filled with scientists working away at their
He
computers.
didn't know who this scientist
He
was.
looks around, trying to find the voice's owner. He looks to the left. He looks to the right. He then sees him in the back of the room. Dr. Gerald is at a terminal.
Oh my god.
Reading through some files.
Gerald.
He doesn't realize his
Stuff is
microphone's on.
connecting.
He's speaking out loud.
And those idiots think I killed them over a few stupid mistakes? You know what? I would!
Company alive.
The man giggles, as if the thought of murder is amusing to him.
Oh my god, he's the Joker!
Yes, murder.
Jeff the killer.
I'm not even supposed to be here!
What?
Gerald closes the file in his hands and gets up from the terminal. He's about to leave, until he spots Shadow hiding in the shadows. His eyes widen in fear.
He's here.
Silver's not very good at this game. Shadow steps out of the darkness and approaches Gerald. Gerald trembles in utter terror.
You were saying?
I wasn't saying anything.
Gerald seems to know who Shadow is and why he's here.
Liar.
Shadow steps forward and grabs him by the collar of his coat
What is
and
happening?
lifts him into the air.
Why did you lie?
The way I'm interpreting this is that Silver is in
Don't
the
you know that
simulation
lying is
here
against the
and
Lord's
is
plan?
talking to whatever whatever's
shall
going on in here.
Gerald is unable to speak. He can tremble in fear. Shadow sees a Dr. Wyatt across the room in a similar predicament. She too is in a state of fear, but her expression tells Shadow she'd rather die than show fear. Shadow drops Gerald on the floor, and he looks at her.
Why would a doctor thrive around death, but be afraid to die? Holy shit!
Shadow, that's not a hot take. That's not the hot take you think it is.
Shit,
It's a really good line.
He walks over to the woman and lifts her into the air. She gasps, too terrified to scream. Shadow takes her over to the tank with the G-type.
What?
Gerald watches in horror, but does nothing to intervene.
What? What did he say?
Shadow ASMR.
Do you know what this is? Pulls out a hairbrush.
Starts tapping on it.
He points at the tank. The woman shakes her head.
Liar, liar.
He drops her.
Stop! Leave her alone, you monster!
I did not like that delivery.
You're a monster, and I'm the hero.
The hero.
What?
Not kill.
The
Oh,
woman
no.
struggles to get back up, but upon hearing her words, Shadow drops her.
Oh, no, Wade, you're right. That's one of the 10 Commandments. What did you say?
You heard me.
And it turns out I actually didn't hear what the fuck you just said.
Wait, this episode is really raw too.
Okay,
Bitch,
yeah,
you
yeah.
fucking heard me.
And what would you know of it? A weakling doctor too cowardly to act.
Suddenly, Shadow's communicator chimes in. It's Vector's voice on the other line.
Shadow! The mission has been scrubbed! The government is onto us!
What?
In order to head back to HQ immediately!
Understood.
What is
I'll be there
happening?
shortly.
He looks at Gerald and Dr. Wyatt.
The mission will just have to wait.
He flips his communicator off and considers his options. He can stun them with a stun gun, knock them out with a gas bomb, or simply kill them.
Silver playing the game though.
I mean,
Please
I mean,
choose
it's
one.
consistent.
A. Stun gun. B. Knock out gas.
Oh my god.
C. Kill
Please,
them.
knock
All
out
right,
the
everybody.
funny.
Everybody
I'm voting
watching
for
this
B.
video, go ahead and post in the
Yeah,
comments
vote.
below.
Click
to
on those
choose one.
annotations.
Click on
make
this
sure-
annotation
There's a
and
poll
you're gonna go
available
ahead
in
and
the description.
Here's what I
I
need
vote-
you to do. I need you to write a letter. I need you to write a letter to your local government office, and I need you to tell them your choice.
Send your choice to P.O. Box
All right, everybody.
420.
I think we're getting the results in. Seems to be C. Kill them.
Yeah, murder.
Tear them apart.
As Gerald and Dr. Wyatt wait for their fate, Shadow laughs maniacally and takes a step towards the two of them. Gerald closes his eyes and braces for impact. Dr. Wyatt does the same. Shadow grabs Gerald with unnatural speed and holds him in the air.
Do you know why your experiment failed?
Experiment? You mean the ultimate life form? That was no experiment. It was an unadulterated forward progress. I mean, just look at what it did to your friend.
Okay, I'm like in shock of how consistent this AI is. Because like I've seen a lot of these AI written scripts, and they're usually like all over the place. There's a really good Harry Potter one.
That's all over the place.
It's just like it makes absolutely no sense. It's fantastic, but it makes no sense. That's like what I expected from this. This is an actual story with consistency.
True.
I'm like shocked. It's like
That's why I really like this one as well.
actually really good. If we have time after this episode, I really want to show the Harry Potter one. It's such a contrast to this actual good script.
Would love
Gerald
that, but
presses a button
I
on
don't
a
think I have
nearby
enough time for
console.
that.
I mean, it's like
The
10
screen
minutes.
lights up with security footage of the battle
Oh,
between
okay.
Sonic
Yeah, it's
and the
short.
ultimate life form. Sonic lies on the floor, taking his final breath.
That wasn't supposed to happen.
Maybe not, but it's what made the project so interesting. And it's what gave me the idea.
Shadow drops Gerald.
Idea.
Yes, the idea that by creating life, you can avoid death.
Avoid death.
What?
You can't avoid death. You can only postpone it.
That sounds like something from Genshin.
Precisely.
Gerald smiles as if he just won an argument.
I'm so
Oh my
smart.
god. I can't.
Gerald Robotnik is a YouTuber.
I'm so smart.
I love this so
Anytime
much.
somebody says something in contradiction.
Let's say, for the
Just
sake
says
of argument,
exactly.
Shadow.
Was
why
that the
don't
fucking
they
Ben
just sell
Shapiro
their
thing?
houses and move?
Shadow, why do they call it oven when they in the cold food out hot?
Tell me, Shadow, if we evolved from monkeys, then why are there still monkeys?
Oh god. Oh god.
Money.
Sell their houses to who, Gerald? Fucking Aquaman?
Come now, Shadow. If women are oppressed, then why silence?
What?
That you are, for you trust the chemicals in your brain to tell you they are chemicals. All knowledge is ultimately based on that which we cannot prove. Will you fight, or will you perish like a dog?
And yet you are in a society.
They've lost me.
Oh my god.
They're sounding
Vector
like
chimes in
Joker
again
right
on the
now.
communicator.
Shadow, please tell me you're on your way.
I just got done telling you I was.
The gaslighting continues.
Stop nagging me, Mom.
Shadow glares at Gerald and uses chaos control to teleport out of the room. Gerald sighs in disappointment.
Bye.
What?
No more fun.
The video cuts to static, then goes back to the news report. The anchor is standing in
Is
front
he a
of the
fucking
ruins of Station
masochist or some
Square.
shit? What was fun about that? He was getting decked.
Wait, was that on the
I think
screen?
it was
of
the,
PlayStation?
it was the
Holy
video
shit.
of Sonic.
No,
that
I
was,
think-
that was on the screen of the PlayStation 2.
Yeah, the video of Sonic
feel-
Oh,
dying.
true.
Oh, I just assumed it
Yeah.
was supposed to be like an avant-garde cut.
But among the rubble and carnage, remaining citizens of Station Square just have one question. Who was behind this destruction? And what happens when they return, hungry for more?
Why does
Interior
that
city
sound?
streets, day.
That sound.
Yummy.
Do you wait? Pause.
Mhm.
Do you know from Despicable Me?
Yeah.
The first announcement. Like why has he done that? And what will he do next?
Yeah.
Like it had that vibe, and now
True.
no, I'm just
True.
disturbed.
Oh no. Oh no. Wait, since Sonic is a human now, can we just agree to imagine him as Gru?
About that.
Can we just agree to imagine human Sonic as Gru?
No. Stop.
I feel like I've cursed this entire rest of the video now.
Because Gru is basically like the same build as Eggman, and I don't want to imagine Sonic as Eggman or anything close to that.
Okay, human Sonic, he's the one fucking glow squid boy. You know the one.
Stop,
Human Sonic is the
stop.
glow squid boy.
Okay, that's actually kind of better. He is the glow squid.
What?
Moving on.
Okay, now now you just made me imagine Sonic as an actual glow squid. Like a realistic squid. I hate everything.
Squid.
I shouldn't have said anything. Chad, I'm
You
sorry.
shouldn't.
Chad, I'm so
Uh-huh.
sorry you had to imagine that.
Wait, I have an emote for this. It's gonna take a while to show up.
I'm sorry to every single one of you with a vivid imagination. Anyway,
Sonic the
This
human struts
just
down the
occurs.
streets. a
Sonic the
cigarette hanging
human.
from his mouth.
He's smokes now?
God, that's so
What
good.
happened?
Wait,
Sonic is in his emo
His
arc?
clothes are heavily gothic, and his hair is dyed an obnoxious shade of red.
Sonic is actually in his emo arc.
And he put up his middle
What
finger
is
at them.
this?
He's turning into a crest punk. He's turning into Shadow.
My town. Bad guys better watch out. I'm gonna kick their asses.
He laughs at his own terrible joke.
So where to?
Sonic spies a trio
No, but
of
Sonic
figures
would
sitting in a
definitely do
park
that.
bench.
True.
They're heavily damaged, and they seem to be covered in scales. As he gets closer, he realizes they're robots.
Hello.
Oh, scaly bots. Let's
What
go.
the hell?
Sonic looks around. There are dozens of the figures, all similar to the three on the bench. He walks over. Sonic leans forward and squints, trying to read what is left of the plaque at the base of the bench. He manages to make out one word. Friends.
What the fuck is going on?
I don't know.
Shit, is this the bench from Friends?
The robots are littered throughout the city. All that's left are their exoskeletons, broken beyond repair. As he walks back to the bench, his communicator begins to beep. He flips
Wait,
it open.
did they say endoskeleton?
I don't know, did they?
Beyond repair. As he walks back to the bench, his communicator begins to beep. He flips it open.
Wait.
No, no,
All that's left are
Wait.
their
Exoskeleton.
broken
Oh,
beyond
I
repair.
thought it is endoskeleton, so
back
now
to the
I'm here
bench,
imagining
his
all these
communicator
robots as
begins to
animatronics from Five Nights at Freddy's. I just imagine the Five Nights at Freddy's security breach robots here.
Fucking Glamrock Freddy.
Gregory, this isn't.
Okay, now it just got really awkward.
No, actually, my mic cut off. My mic
Yeah,
cut
I was
off.
waiting. I was like, did you just abandon the joke?
No, my mic cut off. What the shit?
That was like,
And
that was really awkward. That was so fucking funny accidentally.
like my internet dropped like one bar and then
Yikes. Yikes.
Bro. Anyways, let's move on.
Mm-hmm.
He flips it open.
What?
Shadow! Why aren't you at the base?
Not Shadow. You got the wrong number. Screw off.
Why is Sonic on the same line as the film line?
Oh my god, the callbacks. It's all connecting. It's all coming together.
Actually, I don't think I have.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
Definitely do.
What
What does that mean, Vector?
What?
Hedgehog
The
is the same.
confidence.
Imagine if, like, you got a call from a stranger and you just told them, sorry, wrong number, and they told you,
No, it's not.
That's happened to me before.
so you've lived this whole story then.
Every single act of this, yes.
You know how this ends.
Wait, this script is non-fiction. It's telling the story of Sophie's life.
Sonic says, "That's right. I'm Sophie."
Okay, so
I'm Sophie the human.
Who's being played by who's the user?
Oh shit! The camera pans out, revealing dozens of these robots scattered throughout the city.
Vector, it's Sonic. Shadow's on a different line. Is there something I can help you with?
Actually, yes. I'm sending you a video of what we saw in the news. We need your help identifying it.
The video footage begins to play on the small screen of the communicator. It shows hundreds of these robots, identical to those that litter the streets of this forsaken city.
So?
Hold on. They just showed Sonic, who's in the city, footage of the city.
That's it. That doesn't seem right. Yes.
I'm still unsure if Sonic is supposed to be like evil or just like
Same.
or just like, you know, like an
in the beginning
anti-hero.
In the whole beginning of the scene, he was like beating the shit out of the mayor, and now he's just kind of vibing.
I feel like he's just an anarchist at this point.
That would be awesome.
Like he just
Anarchist arc.
he just died and like said said anarchist pog.
Okay, honestly, the motherfucker died, so he can do whatever he wants.
Now that sounds like a Tommy apologist. Okay, I'm not gonna start apologist discourse here. We're watching Sonic. Let's.
Oh, what do you think?
This is definitely the work of the.
A tremor shakes the earth, knocking the communicator from Sonic's hand. He scrambles to recover it.
Shit! What the hell was that?
An aftershock, probably. We're on the outskirts of Station Square.
What?
You're still at that bench?
What?
Yeah.
How does he know?
Hey there, we'll come to you.
How did he know about the bench? How did he know about the bench?
He's got satellite.
How did he know about the
They're
bench?
FaceTiming.
Because he was
The
over
satellite.
on the bench.
Surveillance state. Yeah, that's right. He's a
Well,
he's
here's the problem.
he's the head of a
Here's the
surveillance
problem, though.
state.
Over and drones
Here's
flying
the
over the
thing.
city.
Here's the problem
Were you
that you haven't
not
thought
paying
about, though.
attention?
How do you know they're invisible?
Well,
Because
because
they're
the guy in
walking
the
around
tight
in
suit and
circles.
sunglasses walking
Find the
around.
guy with the hat.
It's that easy. You
But
need
the
to look for
question-
the
but
man
the-
in the tight suit
okay,
with the glasses.
Okay, but the question is, who is the man in the tight suit with the glasses?
You are Alfred.
Wait,
Alfred.
what?
True,
Alfred,
true. We never
get
got
the
the
fuck out
answer
of my
to
room.
that.
The invisible satellite. The communicator line closes. Sonic pockets the device and sits down on the bench. On top of the robots, I guess. From out of view, we hear Amy's voice call to Sonic.
Sonic!
She runs up to his side, panting.
Please, stay here. This is no place for someone like you.
Her voice trembles. It's clear she's terrified of what lies ahead, but feels obligated to see it through. Sonic sighs. He feels he has no choice but to help the girl. He takes her hand in his, not knowing whether or not she'll accept his assistance.
Amy, what are you talking about? Of course I'll help.
You will?
Sonic nods,
Mm-mm.
smiling at her. She gives him a big hug.
Oh, thank you. I promise I'll do everything I can to help you too.
He chuckles to himself, amused by her. Oh God, I hate this word. Amused by her naivety. Naivety?
Nativity.
Amused by her.
Come on. Amused by her nativity, Susie.
Amused by her naivete. If she only knew the things he's seen, the monsters he's fought. The two walk towards the wreckage of the train station. On the way, they pass another bench with another plaque on it. The plaque reads Daedalus in large, fancy letters.
What does that say?
Daedalus in large, fancy letters.
She just can't read.
She points to the plaque. Sonic looks at it, squinting in an effort to read it.
Daedalus. Strange. That's the same name as I heard during my transformation.
What?
What's it mean?
He thinks for a moment, then shakes his head.
No, I'm sure about this. It was the name of the scientist who did this to me.
He takes a few steps, then turns back around.
The city's layout is very simple. A road leads into the center where the train station is located. All
Why is
the
this
roads
relevant?
branch off from it, creating a perfect grid. Let's start there.
They continue walking. The sun beats down on them, and soon they find themselves drenched in sweat.
Ew.
Nasty.
As they walk, strange noises sound in the distance. Occasionally, a strange person walks by, staring at them with dead eyes. There's something very strange about the city. It's as if it's not quite real. As if the inhabitants are all nothing more than ghosts.
I mean,
Well, they did get
probably.
Yeah, they all died.
They reach the train station, in the end of the road. In front of them is a short wall, and then the tracks beyond it. Nothing else is in sight.
This is it.
She sighs and wipes her forehead with the back of her sleeve. A moment of silence passes between them.
I have
Why is
to
this
leave
music so dramatic?
Sonic nods.
It's like a fucking toddler. Just like, I have to go now.
I was gonna say your delivery, it's written as if it's like wistful, but the way he delivered it was very like, okay, I'm gonna go to Chuck E. Cheese
I have
now.
to go now.
Like,
The
it's
planet
just
needs
very
me.
like.
Mom and Dad don't talk anymore. I gotta go.
Sonic nods. He doesn't try to convince her to stay, or even say goodbye. He knows it's for the best.
I just wanted to thank you for all your help.
She wraps her arms around him in a big hug.
Wait a second, I recognize this Lost.
Sonic wraps his
I
arms
just
around her,
realized.
giving her a reassuring squeeze. He closes his eyes, as if thinking, God, I wish I could come with you.
Whoa.
Holy shit.
Okay.
He doesn't want to die.
Goodbye.
She turns and begins to walk away. He opens his eyes and releases her from his grasp, watching as she disappears into the city streets. Sonic turns back around. He looks down at the plaque on the bench. The same bench she's sitting on.
From really far away.
Keep going.
He picks up the plaque and reads it.
I love it because it has the energy of like when you accidentally like get too far away from an NPC that's like expositioning.
Yeah.
And it's like they're still talking about the world building and stuff, but you're like exploring and picking up physics objects and shit.
Yeah.
Or like when you think you're done with the conversation with someone and you start walking
Yeah.
away,
Yeah.
but then
It's
they
like
keep talking.
The
You're like,
War of
oh,
Gilgamesh happened in 19...
Greetings, traveler. Have you heard all about
Anyways, I really
No, guys. See, the thing is, we fucking finally figured out. We figured out the trick to making comedy is just to move.
is just move further away from your
Literally
area.
anything you say at all can be really funny if you just
It's
no, but like
it's working.
It's true. It's true because the more times you tell a joke, the funnier it gets.
Am I doing it right? Am I doing it right now? Is this how it works? Is this how it works? Hello?
Jackson, you're getting closer. Stop.
We're gonna be.
Well,
You're
looks
so
like
close.
it's up
You got
to
it, bud.
you.
You got it, bud. You got it. Okay. All right.
Man, I fucking love Monkey Watch.
Check out this line. He looks at the bench. The plaque is gone now.
All right.
Okay.
Well, yeah, he picked it up.
He was haunted
It's
that
not
whole
on the
time.
bench
He was
anymore.
reliving something.
He rubs his eyes and looks again. It's still gone.
Daedalus. Who was he? Why did he do this to me?
Sonic tries to recall the night he transformed into what he is now. He tries to recall where his name, Daedalus, came from, and how it entered his mind. How it became the key to his confusion. But nothing's there. It's all black. Darkness. It's maddening trying to remember. Shadow. How did he remember all those years ago? He was once
It's
lost.
like a really
too.
sad
He must
story.
have some secret to remembering.
And I'm really
Sonic had to get
invested
in
in it.
contact with Shadow. Fast. He would know what to do. He always did.
Aww,
Perhaps with his help, this mystery could be solved.
that's cute.
Sonic takes off down the road, following it through the city streets.
That feels like an actual Sonic story beat.
Yeah. Yeah. Meanwhile, the ghost of Shadow appears
That
to him saying,
does.
"Hey, really annoying not being able to remember
Sucks,
anything." huh?"
done it!
Why is
God,
this
Shadow
better
must know the
than
secret to
literally
remembering.
any Sonic game?
Period.
in the
Of
last
course, yeah.
Yeah.
How does
He's
he
so good
know
at
He's
it.
how
really
to
good at
remember
remembering
years.
stuff.
He's
I wonder what content they fed the AI.
Like no, but that has this is so much better than what Sega has been than the games Sega has been releasing for at least 3 years. Like I we're just waiting for a good Sonic game, man.
To be
This
fair,
could
like
be-
they should just take this with credits,
yes,
with like proper
Yes.
credits and payment, and make this a
Yes.
game.
yes,
I would absolutely play this
yes.
with like proper cutscenes for like the good scenes. It would be amazing. Even like if they made like a proper animation, it would be
Mhm.
great.
It would be fantastic.
Like, this is peak comedy while being incredibly sad and dark.
It's also pretty good storytelling, I have to say.
Yeah, true. Like, it's there's some parts that are like kind of whack because it is an AI,
Yeah.
but like
But like considering this is an AI, it's doing
it's doing a really
shitty
good
job at
job.
being an AI.
It's doing like a really good job at actually writing a proper script.
Exactly. I would not recognize this as an AI, except when it comes to the wacky parts.
Like if I
like
read
in the last episode.
if I read
Like in
this
the
on Wattpad,
Mhm.
I wouldn't question it. Like
I would only question it.
if they wrote it as like a proper book and not as a script,
Yeah.
I wouldn't question a single thing. I'd be fully convinced that this was written by a human. I don't know if that says more about the AI or the quality of Wattpad fanfictions. But either way,
Wattpad can have some really quality fanfics, but you really gotta dig deep enough.
True.
He's remembered all kinds of things before.
He is the best at remembering
That's
things.
his superpower. Is past sight.
Oh god, I glanced down and saw the fucking wall of text waiting for me.
Interior City Hall, evening. Silver and Knuckles sit in front of the PlayStation 2 screen. Knuckles is in awe at the information he just learned. It makes no sense to him.
Wait a minute. Your Shadow? That can't be right. I've seen Shadow and I've seen you, and you two are nothing alike.
That's because Shadow is a creature of pure darkness and negative energy. He's
Holy
pure
shit,
evil.
good luck with this.
Oh my
god. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
oh my god.
No. That's not what evil is.
Trust me, he is. But I'm veering off topic. Shadow was once a normal hedgehog until one fateful day when Dr. Eggman attacked our village. He killed my mother and destroyed our home. But it wasn't just any village. It was a place called Soliana, a haven for hedgehogs and a place of great magical power. As most fairy tales do, this one starts with a princess.
Oh my god.
And she was the princess of Soliana. She was beloved by all.
Wait, she wasn't lying?
Daughter, King Gerald.
No.
She was beautiful.
What? Wait,
Oh
King Gerald? What?
Okay, hold on. This is a family tree I do not want to explore.
Beautiful. Soliana was a small kingdom, but it was rich with magic and the land was very fertile. The people there were happy and my family ruled them well. I was an only child, and one day I hoped to rule at my father's side. That was until Dr. Eggman came and burned it all to the ground. When the attack began, I wasn't in Soliana. I was at an offshore paradise kingdom called Epirus on a school trip. Epirus was a very rich kingdom, and the school wanted us to see how the upper class lives.
Oh my god.
Look, I get it. Sad past and all that. That still doesn't explain how you and Shadow can be the same person.
Another internal monologue. What is happening?
I don't know. I'm so confused. I'm like getting tired enough to the point where I don't know what's going on, but it's still funny.
Every room of the house being like, it's not in here.
That's really cute. That's some sussy
adorable. God, there's a lot to take in here.
That's what this feels like.
There's a lot to take in here, but I'll wait until the rest of this is done before I say anything.
I'm getting to that. As I said, it was a Friday. The day wasn't over, though. We were having a picnic. The teachers wanted us to stay the weekend, but I really wanted to go home. It was my dad's birthday on Sunday. I remember I was feeling down on that day. Everyone at school was friends, but I had no one at home. I just wanted to go back to Soliana. The adults started arguing amongst themselves. I wasn't really paying attention, but it was something about maintaining a low profile and not wanting to start any trouble. I didn't want to get in trouble, so I quietly packed up my stuff. I left the school and the riding home. Oh, I left school and was riding home on my hoverboard when I saw something headed for the surface. It was a meteorite from the ground, I guess.
Oh my god.
Wait, keep going.
Keep going.
Okay, what's going on here?
I rubbed my eyes, but it didn't go away. I saw a glimpse of something shiny falling from the meteorite, and then it exploded.
Oh my god.
The King and Queen of Epirus were in.
What?
Keep going.
What is going on? Keep going, though. Keep going.
The King and Queen of Epirus were in that meteor. They died on impact. That's how I remember it. Jesus.
Surely Silver must have gotten in trouble for that.
I didn't get in trouble though.
Oh,
But I didn't show up the next day. They looked for me for days, but they never found me. I changed too much.
What the hell?
That was amazing. That was awesome.
Okay, I had just complimented the AI, and then it pulls out this shit. What is happening? What the hell? What?
I am truly impressed. That was actually one of the most interesting monologues I've ever heard.
Like, what?
Wait. Next two lines.
Next line.
Next two lines are extremely important. Silver.
Okay. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Let's just get back to
Oh
Shadow.
my god, dude.
Oh my god.
He originally looked like Shadow, and then he was hit by a meteor, and now he's Silver?
Maybe.
So a take into that is that Elise was the princess of Soliana, but also Silver was part of the royal family and an only child.
Right.
Which means that Elise had to marry into the family, which means she kissed another fucking hedgehog.
Oh my god!
No!
Oh my god.
No!
Oh.
She can't keep getting away with this!
Chase, take it away.
Okay.
Tyler the Creator.
Okay.
Tails and Eggman enter the room again. Tails is carrying some sort of toolbox, and the doctor is carrying a big metal briefcase. They put them on the table and open them up.
I'm done. Are you?
Yes, I'm done. Let's see if this does the trick.
Tails and Dr. Eggman take 2 electrodes each and attach them to their heads. They make sure they're secure, then flip a few switches on the briefcase.
Inception?
So Knuckles, don't worry. It's perfectly safe.
I wasn't worried.
You were thinking it.
Nope.
Yes, you were. Well, stop thinking whatever it is you were thinking then.
What the fuck?
He flips another switch. Electricity begins to course through each of their bodies. They don't scream or make any indication of pain. Instead, they close their eyes and tilt their heads back.
Doctor!
What?
What if it doesn't work?
It'll work.
But what if it doesn't?
It will work!
Can you at least give us a percentage on whether or not it'll work?
No!
Let's try to get along, shall we?
He flips the switch again, and soon they all fall unconscious. Cut.
What?
Interior Chaotix building. Night. Interior Chaotix building. Night. Rouge steps into the main headquarters of the Chaotix, Book of Prophecies in hand. She sees Shadow, Vector, and Charmy all excitedly discussing plans for their next mission. She walks up to the group and slaps the book down in front of them.
You know, not to sound ungrateful,
Slap.
but for a subplot surrounding the chaotics, I would assume that Knuckles would be a little bit more involved.
I'm sorry, I tried so fucking hard, Chase.
Where's Espio?
I think it's.
Where's Espio is a character?
Got
it. Yeah, sorry.
Isn't in this. Espio the Chameleon is a character in the Sonic the
Got it.
Hedgehog
Sorry.
comics.
Sorry.
Come on.
Of course.
Come on. I think Espio's been around the whole time. He's just invisible.
Yeah, he's just.
He's the invisible.
Wait,
Yeah.
no, but how,
he's
I
the
don't
invisible
want
satellite. He's the
any
invisible
friends
satellite.
Red, how would
He's the
you
invisible
know if
satellite.
he was invisible?
Well, you see, because
Oh,
then
God.
you're wearing a tight suit and sunglasses.
No.
It's so easy. If you want to find the invisible Chaotix member, just look for the satellite in a tight suit and sunglasses.
Yeah.
Daedalus.
The 3 chuckle.
So, you went and read it then?
You know damn well I did. What's this?
That is the ancient journal of an ancient mage. He made lots of predictions, most of which have already come true.
Ancient predictions.
Yeah, big whoop.
I told you about him. He's the guy I got these powers from.
What?
You never told us his name, let alone
What
that
is
he had
happening?
a journal of prophecy, or that he intended to turn our friend into a weird human man.
I never met him, so how would I know?
I keep forgetting that Sonic is a human in this.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't want to remember.
Big enough to handle it.
I'm literally going to eat your ass out!
Okay. Fine.
He opens the book, turning to a page that has symbols and letters written in blood red ink.
You guys ever heard of the Harbingers?
Oh my god.
Never.
I've heard of them. In Genshin.
Sort of cult
Fuck
that
off.
worship dark gods around the
The
time
11
of the Middle Ages.
Harbingers.
And
I don't know. That's all it says.
Bruce snatches the book and reads the passages for herself.
Gimme!
you're lying. I literally just read this a few hours ago. And I wanted to see if you knew.
I'm not lying. And what's the point of all this anyway?
The point is, we're in a whole heap of trouble. If this Daedalus has it out for you, then he's probably not going to be the only one.
Hell if I care. By the way, what's all this about someone turning into a human? You seem keen to skip the details of that part.
You're not gonna like it.
I already don't like it. Just tell me.
Sonic the Hedgehog has been transformed, seemingly by Daedalus, into a human being. No one knows how it happened, but he was killed and resurrected in that form. Once he came to, he met with us at City Hall and beat the shit out of Mayor King.
Perfect summarization.
And you let him get away with that?
Yeah.
And he gets away with it.
Holy shit, this next one.
He's the fastest thing in existence. He's not getting caught by a bunch of fucks like us.
I love this story. I fucking love this story.
Getting all the powers?
What the fuck is wrong with kids these days?
You know, me, a crocodile?
We're back to that again.
Maybe we should just focus on our next move.
Good idea. Probably the first one you've had. We need to...
I'm going to eviscerate you.
I'd like to see you try. We need to find Daedalus and bring him down.
How exactly do you expect us to do that? He's probably hiding out in some abandoned castle where nobody dares go.
Good thing we don't fear the impossible then. We'll just camp out there and wait for him. And when he arrives, we'll take him out and bring him back here as prisoner.
What if he's got some sort of magical protection?
What if he's got a lot of magical protection?
What if he's only got a little bit of magic? What if he's got all the magical protection? I swear to God, I will not be the one to fall to some mage.
Just famous for hating wizards.
Wait, this next
I fucking hate wizards.
That whole sequence feels like something that we would actually come up with on a dub.
Yeah, this is like dub dialogue. Wait, no. This is actually the best line. This is like moon logic I need to adopt for like the future dubs. I don't think he's likely to have protection against us. He's probably expecting the military to come after him, not a bunch of super-powered animals.
So, where are we gonna search?
Suddenly, their conversation is interrupted by the door to the office slamming open. On the other side stands, speak of the devil, Sonic the Human.
Can they
He locks
stop
eyes
saying
with
that,
Shadow.
please? I hate it.
Sonic begins to
Yes, my
speak,
favorite character,
but
Sonic
Shadow
the
shuts
Human.
him down immediately.
It just sounds
Don't
wrong.
even try to plead your case. You know damn well what you did.
Sonic nods, looking defeated.
Shadow, I understand you're pissed. I mean, you have every right to be, but I'm begging you, hear me out. I need help, and it's something only you can help me with.
Make it quick. I haven't got all day.
Sonic nods, breathing deeply. He looks at his friends nervously.
I can't remember anything. Nothing after our talk in the hotel room or before waking up like this. Shadow, I know you of all hedgehogs understand what it's like to have a piece of you missing. I need to know how this happened. What happened to the city? Why I feel almost joyful when I look at the state it's in. I need to know.
So, that's your plea then. You're just going to shamelessly appeal to my sense of loss.
This
For
got
a
like
time
too real for a
before I
second.
had
Holy
my
shit.
memories taken from me. Well, I have a plea of my own. A warning to you and your little friends. Cross me, and I'll do worse than take your memories.
Shadow turns away from the trio before stopping.
You did this to me?
What? Excuse me? What is happening?
Not exactly. I just didn't stop my subordinate.
What?
He strictly follows orders.
Okay,
That's
so
how he became a commander.
okay, wait, I
in
get
the
it, I
first
get it, I get it. He accidentally foiled his plans, and then Sonic realizes that he did that, and then Shadow was like, oh fuck.
Yeah,
I
but like,
set it up wrong."
why? Like, why? What? Mm.
Mess fucking up.
They better have a good fucking explanation.
Sorry, Robbie's dying right now.
Whoa!
That's so funny.
Shadow turning away. Go. Oh shit.
Shit.
Oh shit. So fucking funny.
Like
Oh my
yeah,
gosh, that's so funny.
like he meant to do a
They
cool
didn't
thing
even
and then
need
he like
to
tripped on something.
They didn't even
He just
need
admitted
to
that he took his
read
memory
his
for himself.
Yeah, take that shadow line again, Ryan.
Not exactly. I just didn't stop my subordinate. He strictly
Ooh,
followed
the music.
orders. That's how he became a commander in the first place.
He points to a nearby soldier.
Get rid of these assholes.
The soldier
Oh my
salutes
God.
before a bunch of them restrain Shadow's friends.
Shadow, chill.
Yo! Let go of me, you stupid fuck!
The soldier knocks out a protesting Charmy easily.
Holy shit!
Oh my god! Easily. Shadow shakes his
no
head
competition.
before turning to the rest of the group.
What a terrible waste of resources.
They're children!
So were the soldiers that died.
Oh
under
my
command.
god!
We all make sacrifices in the
Shadow?
name of victory.
What the hell are you playing at, Shadow?
Stop Shadow 2012.
What would a...
Oh my god.
Shadow 2012!
Holy fuck.
I'm
What would
like in
Elise think of
shock.
this? Killing children, even if they are monsters, it's not what she would want.
Killing children, even if they are boo boys.
I
We
thought
caught Shadow on the holograms, killing younglings.
I thought you were smart. Yet you still haven't learned anything. Fine. I'll assist you this once.
Shadow waves his hand over his face, and suddenly, it's as if an illusion
He's John
begins to
Cena
fade
now.
away. You can't see him. His figure morphing away from the familiar and revealing
What?
something new.
What?
Something sinister.
Huh?
And something unexpected. The transformation completes, and in front of them, where Shadow once stood, stands Daedalus. Daedalus
Yo!
begins to chuckle, a low
Oh my
rumbling
God.
emanating from his throat.
Daedalus, What the hell?
What, you never suspected me?
Shadow said you were dead!
No, he didn't.
That's a funny line. Funny line.
He didn't know. I used my power over the mind to make him think I was dead.
Why?
No one said you were dead.
I needed time to plan after that fool Dr. Eggman attacked my home. He calls us monsters now. He's the one that unleashed horrors upon this world.
I didn't say that.
Me? Shut up, me. I'm just using my gifts to better the world.
That's bullshit, and you know it!
Sadly, few see it that way.
You're right about one thing. This world does need help. Or it doesn't need help from someone like you.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Wait.
Wait.
I guess it's a shadow.
I do like a fucking
Wait.
Jekyll Hyde situation where I turn back to shadow.
You twitch,
and I
twitch
start-
really quickly and your head turns into shadow.
To you, nothing is ever enough. You can never be happy with what you have.
What?
Exactly!
What?
You're slowly going insane and don't even realize it!
Wait, when I'm going insane.
Now where is the real shadow?
Yeah, I'd like to get back to my mission.
The real shadow is dead.
What?
He's been dead for years. You just didn't want to accept it. Soon even you will abandon your mission and join
Sonic, you have to forget about the accident.
What the hell?
Years ago.
You need to move on. That's why Amy faded away and the plaque wasn't there.
Holy
That's why they went to just a fucking busted up wall and she was just like,
I have to go now.
She faded away at a
Right.
at a train station.
The trio look at each other, concern evident on their face. Shadow the Hedgehog, dead? Interior
They
mayor's office.
better not have killed my boy.
A beaten up and broken Jason King, the mayor of Station Square, limps into his office. Sonic the
Wait,
Human
he's alive?
beat him within an inch of his
Apparently.
life, and now it's time to take his
Oh my
revenge.
god.
For the good of
Okay.
the city, that monster has to go. He approaches his desk. Suddenly, the door slams shut.
You don't mind if I turn on the lights, do you? Sinister and... Wait.
No, read that line!
This is
This is Gerald breaking the fourth wall.
Dude, sarcastically Ivan.
Jason turns towards the voice and is petrified with fear when he sees who it is. Gerald Robotnik.
Not who you expected. Don't worry. Most don't.
What do you want from me?
Oh, just a chat.
The room is illuminated, revealing the devious smirk on Gerald's face. He sits in a chair, with two more behind Jason.
Please, have a seat.
What do you want?
I want to talk to you about Eggman.
Oh?
You helped me once, didn't you? When he was framed for...
What?
You helped me once. Oh my god. You helped me once, didn't you? When he was framed for murder of dozens of people, you defended him.
He did?
What do you mean framed? Everyone knows he did it.
Idiot! The man was too smart to do something so stupid. He didn't actually attack that village. To think
Huh?
otherwise is neither naivety or simply revisionism.
How many plot twists are they gonna throw at us?
You're more intelligent than that, King. I'm saying that the government, specifically the military, framed him. For what purpose, I can't say.
Go on.
Well, if you insist. Honestly, I don't have proof, only theories. However, I can safely say that this is no simple conspiracy. You may be familiar with Project Shadow.
It was a little more than a decade ago.
The government project from over a decade ago? You're saying that it actually existed?
Oh, it did. And it still does.
I don't believe you. If this was the case, the public would have been made aware of it a long
What?
time ago.
I'm lost.
Of course they
Same.
wouldn't. That's the whole point of a
I
secret
don't follow.
project.
Shadow's been a main character. What are they
But the shadow
What
we
are they
have now
talking
doesn't
about?
even remotely resemble the project specifications.
So stupid.
Okay, okay. There is a point, I guess.
Hello?
Wait, how many minutes?
Hello? King? Anyone home? You gotta think. You gotta
Hello?
think.
You gotta think. Wait.
My brain hurts right now.
The shadow we have now doesn't even
Same.
remotely resemble the project specifications.
Wait, how many minutes left?
I've seen it with my own eyes. He can't even change into a human.
Okay.
What?
Like 10.
Dude, what? Not without extensive surgery. However,
What?
that was never the intent of the project. He was to operate alongside the so-called good guys as a double agent.
What?
Look how well that went. He helps them on a daily basis. Some double agent he turned out to be.
All the better, as far as I'm concerned. At least this way, I can keep an eye on him.
So is he dead or not?
Please, Mr. King, as head of the anti-rebel government task force, I'd be a poor excuse for a spy if I couldn't tell when one of them had gone rogue.
You're saying there's a mole in the group?
It would appear so.
Jason looks out of his office to the foyer of City Hall, where there on the floor lies Tails,
What?
Eggman, and Silver.
So, is it Eggman?
Gerald steps up from his chair and heads over to the door.
That's a very intelligent guess, but I'm afraid I can't tell you that. Goodbye,
What?
Mr. King.
Jason stands and grabs his sleeve to hold him back.
No, wait! Tell me what's going on!
Gerald closes his eyes and sighs loudly. He then turns to the mayor and looks him square in the eye.
Very well. If I tell you, you must swear to me that you will never reveal the contents of this conversation to anyone. Ever!
I swear.
Gerald takes a deep breath and begins his tale.
This better be good.
The public story is that the project was discontinued due to it being insufficient, overly expensive, and ultimately unsuccessful, and that's only because that's what the government wants you to think.
Gerald turns and heads back to his seat. He sits down and looks at the floor, reminiscing about the past.
The truth is, we had a success of sorts. The problem with it was, we couldn't control it.
He pauses again.
Surely you remember the Daedalus Initiative.
It's coming together.
It was a government.
Coming
It was
together.
a government job all along.
Oh, yes. Forgot the public wasn't supposed to know about that.
It was a joint military-civilian experiment developed right here in the capital. It was meant to create a new form of super soldier, one that would benefit the U.S. no end.
Did you?
But something's
What?
wrong.
What?
As it always
What?
does.
What?
Gerald
Are we?
hesitates
Aren't we like in Mobius?
That's
I mean-
putting it lightly.
No, to be fair, it's been like
One day the
established multiple
project
times
just
that it is Earth.
disappeared.
It is Earth,
All
yeah. But
funding was cut off, all research was destroyed, all staff was missing.
What happened to it?
No one knows. One day it was there, and the next it was gone. Literally, the only remaining evidence.
Gerald looks at the glowing PlayStation 2 console on the table outside the room.
Please,
What the fuck is happening?
What is going on?
I'm glad.
What game?
I'm glad we share their
A game
confusion,
called
and we're not
Shadow
just
the
stupid.
Hedgehog.
Mm.
A game developed by the research team themselves, based on the exploits of one of the candidates.
What is happening?
The government made a game about one of their experiments?
Gerald nods.
Oh, hold on.
Seems silly, doesn't it? But yes, they did. And it's classified as one of the U.S. military's most embarrassing secrets.
What?
Why?
Because the final final product doesn't look anything like the genuine article.
Sucks, dude.
The government spent millions of dollars on that project, and all they got in return was a fucking joke.
Oh my god.
Oh fuck! I'm gonna pass out. Oh my god! I'm gonna pass out. What the fuck?
The game is a joke?
Far from it. The game was a blueprint. The joke.
My brain cannot comprehend whatever the fuck is going on right now.
Gerald once again glances outside to the bodies on the floor.
Pause real quick.
What did the
Pause real quick. So I kinda just got jailed by my dad. So like it's almost midnight.
I think I'll half an hour.
Yeah, but oh my, like literally, he was so mad. He was so pissed off. That was
Yikes.
very loud. Because my sister has work tomorrow, and they're all like downstairs, and apparently I can be heard from downstairs.
Okay, stream. Chat, we're gonna be a bit quieter.
I'm sorry, Chad. I can't, but I still live at home, and my parents are just not
Yeah,
chill.
I should probably not shout either. My mom's gonna work. My mom's gonna be at work at like before 7 a.m. tomorrow. Like 6:45, basically.
My sister is also pretty early. Okay, so like let's clutch
Yeah,
through this. Let's clutch through
Let's
this.
just calm down a bit.
Calm more tits.
final product look like?
Imagine, if you will, a creature that shares the strong build and intelligence of a human, but with the speed, reflexes, durability, and appearance. A hedgehog.
A hedgehog?
Yes, a hedgehog. And not just any hedgehog, but the incarnate.
Okay.
No, read that line. Read that line.
Devon,
Again. Read it again. Read it again.
Wait,
Straight face. Straight face.
What?
Read it again.
From the top.
From the top.
Run
From
it
the top.
back. Run it back.
Yes, a hedgehog. And not just any hedgehog, but the incarnation of Satan himself. That's what the project ultimately yielded.
Gerald points outside to the unconscious body of Silver the Hedgehog.
Gerald,
that monster out there
Oh
is
my
the
God.
final version of the Daedalus Initiative. He's the only surviving prototype. The others were either killed in containment breach that happened about a decade ago, or they vanished with the rest of the project to unknown whereabouts.
Why was a hedgehog chosen to be the candidate?
That I do not know. The files on that were among the few that were destroyed before the government pulled the plug on the project.
Gerald gets up from his seat once more.
But of course, that's all the context I have for you. What you choose to do with it is entirely up to you. Meeting over.
Gerald heads to the door and opens it.
Wait, that's it? Meeting over?
I have nothing more to say to you on this matter, Mr. King.
Well, what about me? What am I supposed to do about Silver?
That's your problem, not mine.
What?
Gerald exits the room without another word. Jason's eyes nervously follow him out the door, but then dart over to Silver once again. Lying there, no motion. Jason slowly gets up from his seat and starts heading over to him. He's still nervous. He doesn't know what the hedgehog is capable of.
Hey, asshole. You're not dead yet.
He gives Silver a push with his foot.
Why is Silver the
He
bad guy
groans,
now?
Doesn't open his eyes.
Hey, when you wake up, I'm gonna kill you. Slowly.
Oh my god.
The mayor of a city, by the way.
Holy shit.
He gives him another kick. He groans once again, and this time his eyes open a crack. He groggily sits up, clutching his head.
Fuck. My head feels like shit.
He looks over and sees that it's Jason standing nearby.
Let Silver
Hey,
say
dipshit.
Hello, devil.
Oh my god.
Great. Fucking great.
Glad to see you again. So what's new?
A lot's new, actually, but I'm sure you don't care about that. Oh, that's you. I'm fucking tired, dude. I'm so done. I can't fucking stand this script, dude.
Following suit, Eggman, Knuckles, and Tails all slowly come to.
Where are we?
Tails and Knuckles look over and, based on the look in their eyes, see each other for seemingly the first time.
You! What the hell are you doing here?
Me? You're one to talk. What are you doing
What's
here?
going on?
Wait, what's going on?
Yes, what is the meaning of this?
Tails and Knuckles immediately go to barking at each other, not answering any questions that are directed at them.
Ah, dear. Glances at the PlayStation 2 and the headgear lying on the table near them. I'm not sure if this machine worked as it was supposed to.
What's going on here?
Looks at the headgear.
Oh yeah, the whole
Would it
electric
appear,
shock thing
points at the
happened?
headgear, that the virtual reality systems worked as planned. We got into the game alright, and were able to look around for intel, all standard, except I think something may have gone wrong as we exited the simulation.
Thank God for that. Looks at the group. Did anyone catch any sight of that damn egg carrier or one of the missing Chaos Emeralds?
No,
Chaos Emerald
just
is
used to
mentioned.
Tails and Knuckles. But our friends here may have lost their memory.
What?
Tails and Knuckles don't answer. Instead, they just continue to look at each other with a mixture of fear and anger.
Speaking of Tails, what's wrong, little one? What?
What's wrong, little child?
What's wrong, little one?
Tails seems to be struggling to form words. Eventually, he settles on growling at Knuckles in anger.
What? Speaking to Knuckles, and you, big guy?
Knuckles' response is to bark at Tails, but not in anger. It's more like he's trying to provoke him.
Their fucking programming was erased. They turned back into animals.
What? Wait, continue.
Yeah, they're fucked. Alright, well, I guess we're moving on. I don't even know who the fuck decided that this group would be more effective if we split up, but they're an idiot. They're stupid. They're dumb. Idiotic.
Eggman exits the room without another word. Jason shrugs and begins to follow. Silver watches the three leave.
Whispering to himself, the group's falling apart.
He too exits the room. As all members exit the room in sequence, the camera hangs behind. Ominously, we begin to slowly pan over to the screen displaying the PlayStation 2 on the table. As we draw closer and closer, we see that the screen is displaying the first level of Sonic Adventure 2. After a moment, a hand enters from the side of the screen and changes the channel.
What the hell is this shit?
That was beautiful. Now, do we have time to watch the 10-minute Harry Potter thing?
We don't, unfortunately.
Please.
At least I don't have enough time. I'm sorry.
Aww. Okay, well, another time then.
I already got shit done, and I also need to head to bed.
Okay.
Oh my god. Like the whole end thing and the end bit was just filled with so much lore that it all while I zoned out most of it, it all connected to some degree.
I want to see someone make a proper timeline of this whole thing.
I want animatics of this.
Oh my god, this was really funny. Chat, it's like midnight. We're tired.
I'm headed to bed
I hope
now.
you enjoyed. Yeah, okay.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, I'm gonna end stream now, but yeah.
Yes.
Bye.
Alright, bye.
Good night.
Oh, that was
So yeah, chat, hope you enjoyed. I've never really done a reaction stream before. This is really fun. Hope you've enjoyed. Hope you go and watch this for yourself, because it's an the videos are so good. I highly recommend just get together like a friend group and watch these together. It's so funny. But yeah. I'm gonna end stream now. Let's see if we can raid. Let's see who's live. Let's see. Ollie's live. Okay, let's raid Ollie. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. It's been really fun. Hope you enjoyed. Remember to follow if you enjoy the stream, and you know, all that. Your notifications. And yeah, love you all, and